We are live. Yeah, we are live.
Yo, yo,
We
yo.
are live. Hey,
we are
we
live.
are live.
Welcome
Are
to the
we
stream,
live? I
guys.
don't
Welcome
know.
to the stream,
I
everybody.
think we're live. Hey guys, we're live.
We are live. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the social media show where technology and the internet meet humanity. My name is Asia Jade, and I am sick.
I'm Vegas Wayne, and I am not.
He is not sick. You're
I'm not
so
sick, luckily,
freaking
this
lucky.
week.
I don't know what happened. I came back from Jersey, and then this happened.
All that happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Nice.
have this in for my health. It's literally to stop the leak that will not stop in my nose.
Did you hit the
because-
Jersey Shore? I heard people
did
catch
not.
some things there.
I heard, yes, I've heard that, but they were like, it's too cold, let's not go there. And I was like, cool.
Okay.
I don't think I need chlamydia this week. I don't know what you catch over there. Fish? Yeah.
Chlamydia and fish. Both.
Chlamydia
actually.
and fish.
Both. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Actually, I don't think you catch
wonderful.
fish. I think there's way more success rate with chlamydia than there is fish.
Amazing. No shade to Jersey. Love you guys.
Oh, I mean, I just talking about like that one specific like stereotype that came from the show. I'm not talking about
From
the
the show.
entire
Yeah.
state of
Yes.
New Jersey.
What was it? Mike was the
Oh,
one
good
that
old
got
the
PR?
situation.
The situation. He's the one. Yeah, he was in a situation with that.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
Which I
How
think
is your-
I think they're doing more stuff actually. Like ever since MTV like quit, like because you know MTV quit, right?
Yes. Yeah, MTV
So-
died.
So yeah, I think the Jersey Shore people they announced like, oh, we're not going anywhere. We're still gonna be obnoxious as hell or whatever they tweeted.
Terrific.
So yeah, they're not
Wonderful. That's exactly what we need is more of them.
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
for sure.
Goodness. How's your week been, Wayne?
So far so good. Can't complain. Just another week out there. Just living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Yeah, it must be nice to have a fresh pair of lungs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know what's going on, man. Like it happens every time I go travel somewhere. Like it happened when I left Thailand. And I think it's a weather change, but then it's like always the same. It's like upper respiratory, leaky nose, eyes are swollen. Like I don't know. Maybe I just need to like nut up.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to get man up a little
There you
bit
go.
more. I don't know.
Yeah. Stop being toxic.
Yeah, right.
Stop being
Jesus.
toxic.
Stop being toxic and collecting
Be a man.
all of the germs. Be a man. Be a man and take germs on head on. What are we getting into today? We have a lot to talk about.
We have a few things today. Lots happened in the last week. I know.
Hell
I think we can start off with what happened with good old Zuckerberg over here, our buddy Zuck.
Zucky boy.
Zucky's
boy.
zucking.
Didn't he got into some trouble.
Yeah,
right?
just good old zucking. Well, it's not just him. I think it was Meta and YouTube. I'm not sure how it's going, but I think it's going to set precedents actually for a lot of stuff going on the internet, a lot of stuff going on in the world. Who's held liable for what, even though it might not be their fault technically. But yeah.
Sometimes is it related to the internet and how we use it, like how we use their apps?
I think it's more along the lines just related to humans just being humans.
Okay.
And then somebody helping facilitate that.
They're the catalyst.
Yeah, I think Zuck and them are the catalyst, but humans are still just going to be what they are. So
yeah, humans going human. All
exactly.
right, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on.
What we got
them.
going on
All right.
here?
All right, Zuckerberg.
She can't even hear.
The landmark case
let's turn on that
addressing
music.
the power and influence of social media. A Los Angeles jury today finding Meta and YouTube negligent in the design or operation of their platforms and saying the companies failed to warn users of the dangers of their services. The jurors found that the tech giant's platforms harmed a young user with features that made her addicted and led to mental health problems. The trial,
Ma'am,
which
thank
included
you.
testimony
I
from
needed her to
CEO
blink.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, full stop. Full stop.
I felt like she was staring into my soul.
So
like I needed her to blink.
Yeah,
I felt
exactly.
like my eyes were drying out.
But if we're talking about addiction, this means everybody. If we're talking about addiction, does this mean that we can just sue everybody that sells things that are addicting?
Isn't everything addicting? Though?
Exactly.
Like,
that's what I'm trying to get at here. That's where I'm going.
Anything can be addicting.
It falls on the individual. How does the responsibility not fall on the individual?
4chan. Fucking
Yeah.
fucking Reddit is addicting. Like, that's why I stay up until 3 a.m. reading Reddit forums and try to figure out how to like change a carburetor, even though I don't really need to, but I'd rather learn. Like,
Exactly.
anything can be addicting if you put too much effort into it. So like,
Right.
what are we talking about here?
Yeah,
like,
and that's what makes me wonder, like, where are we going with this? Because if you start just suing everybody that
Yeah.
sells something sells you something that was addicting, we're kind of fucked.
yeah, I mean, clothing is addicting. Shoes, apparel, fucking energy drinks, non-energy drinks, sports drinks.
Yeah.
Like, anything is addicting. Sheet thread count.
So basically,
is
because I
addicting.
can't control myself means I can go around suing people, is what we're getting at.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's what
Apparently, they're trying to set the tone with
that's
Meta.
what it
Let's see
sounds
what
like.
these
Was the first
chocolate fucks
lawsuit
have to
of
say.
its kind to go to trial. In separate statements, Meta and Google, YouTube's parent company, saying they disagree with today's verdict and plan to appeal. Today's verdict comes just one day after a jury in New Mexico ordered Meta to pay $375 million after determining that Meta concealed what it knew about child sexual exploitation on its platform. Meta says it plans to appeal that.
You know, it's
What?
Hold
on.
The other interesting part here is, you know who also makes money off of these lawsuits?
Who?
If Meta comes in and just starts paying people in these cities or in these states hella money, I'm sure taxes are going to have to be paid on that money.
100%, of course.
So of course the state is going to come in and sue you and try to get money out of you. So you have to pay taxes on the money coming into the state when you lose the case.
That's wild.
This shit is getting crazy, dude.
This is like some like Inception shit.
Yeah, like it's getting crazy. It's getting so dumb.
That verdict.
Yeah, this is.
Joining me now is Jacob Ward, veteran technology journalist and host of the Rip
Big
Current
face.
podcast.
That guy has a big
He's also
face.
the author of The Loop: How Technology is Creating a World Without Choice and How to Fight Back. Jacob, thanks so much for joining me. So let's talk about today's big verdict. What was your big takeaway?
Big verdict.
Well, Kristen, this is really, I mean, for me, it is I get goosebumps as I say it. It is truly a historic moment. I really think that this is on a par with figuring out that cigarettes cause cancer or that we needed to have seatbelts in cars. This is a huge society.
Okay, so we'll pause there.
All right.
Because he's kind of onto something there. Because like it happened with the cigarettes, and all they had to do on the cigarettes is print something.
That's all they had to do. Put the sticker on, and with seatbelts. Like,
exactly.
All they did was just that dummy commercial from Michelin, and like showing the repercussions and the effects of car accidents without using your seatbelt. So it's only I feel like this should have been out. Like, it should be common sense by now that, you know, the internet is toxic, and it can be. It deteriorates mental health. It deteriorates self-worth, especially in young teenagers and kids. You know, they see they idolize these people, and they're like, oh, I want to be like that, or I'll never be skinny enough, or this and that and the third. And it really warps their perception of who they just need to be, which is themselves. So
yeah. But,
I agree with him. I mean,
but here's also what I had a thought when you were saying that. Like, another thing that we also do a little bit as humans is we do this weird thing where even when we know something is bad for us, we try to add a layer of facetiousness to make it okay. And then there's a point where it gets to a certain point where, oh shit, now it's not okay. Who can I blame?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, and it's like it's always passing the blame too. That's the main thing about it is who can I if I don't want to take responsibility for the things that I'm also nurturing and putting out there, feeding the beast, so to speak.
Right.
Then and I don't want to be held liable for it. Who can I blame? I'm going to blame Meta and YouTube because they're the top ones and they're the ones that everyone goes to and they have the highest viewer count, and you know, like people go there to whatever.
Oh yeah.
This is I feel like
crazy.
This is a little too late though. Like I feel like we should have had this talk like right when Facebook came out.
Well, that's the funny stuff. That's the funny part about technology is like the people that we entrust to do these what is this? I guess monitoring restrictions or whatever. They don't know this stuff is happening until it's too late.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like this stuff goes over their head until all of a sudden it's on every.
Oh, I didn't know this was going on.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden we got you get kids crying over here in the corner, and now all of a sudden somebody's mom's upset because she didn't parent her well enough, and I got to blame somebody, and now there's a senator's ass on the line, or the CEO of some company's ass on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we really doing there? So,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, let's see what this guy with the deep voice and big face
that we're seeing unfolding in front of us, really in real time, and as a result, you know, I think this is the end of social media as we know it, and it is definitely the end of childhood as we have come to accept it. We are seeing for the very first time a social media company found liable, in this case, two of them found liable for the design choices they made and for, as a result, addicting kids in a harmful way to their product. This is something that was unimaginable even a few years ago because these companies have enjoyed such powerful legal protections until now. Now this new legal theory opens up an entirely new can of worms, one that consists of more than 1,600 cases that are now going to come down.
I don't know about that, bud. Okay.
Right. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I feel like this can of worms has been spilling out all over the counter and on the floor since the conception of the internet.
I was saying at least 2007.
At least 2007.
If not 1994 when I got my first America Online free disc.
Correct. When we were on AIM, like, what are we talking about? Social media is not the problem. The problem is these companies that put addictive media out there. They want you to feel bad about yourself so you can keep coming back and finding inspiration. There are these little like keyholes, and they give you all these keys, and they're like, you have to find the hole that it fits. It'll make you feel better. And you're sitting there doom scrolling, which is you finding these keys and trying to put it in one fucking hole. So you can unlock that door and find your happiness, get that serotonin rush. But they make it so impossible for you to want to do that, because what happens with addiction? People want more of it. They want more of the endorphins, especially when it comes to toys. Like, Toys R Us. Really? Can we go back to Jeffrey the giraffe? Like, toys, like, everyone.
Bring my plug back.
Bring
Bring my plug, Jeffrey.
Bring Jeffrey. But anything could be addicting. Like women shopping in the 1950s for like houseware stuff, home goods, like anything could be addicting. So I think, honestly, I feel like he's missed the mark on this one for sure.
A little bit.
I don't think it's breaking news, but is it becoming a little bit more conscientious? Yes. Should we be a little bit more concerned? Absolutely. Because the way that it's moving is going to be detrimental to young kids. So, yeah, I agree with that. I'm going to shove this back in my nose.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. Well, it's really striking to hear you describe it in that context, Jacob. So paint the picture for me. You say this is the end of social media as we know it. What does that look like in our society?
Well, until now, right, we've treated our attention and, by extension, our behavior as, first of all, something that you and I are supposed to be entirely in control of ourselves, right? We've been sort of the opinion that somehow the choices you and I make
he sounds
totally
scary.
our own and can't really be
He really does.
Bro's like, I have no control, basically.
I have no control over myself and the apps that I
Somebody needs to watch this guy. He's going to commit a crime and be like, I didn't have control, guys.
He needs an adult. Like, he needs an adult.
Yeah, he needs to be parented some more. He needs some more parenting.
So it's wild how they spin things, like, because this is like not second, like this is common sense.
Oh my God, I have no control.
As if it's like a new revelation, like we just got on land and started walking. You know what I mean?
It is crazy. Yeah, like these people are literally acting like infants all the time now.
Yeah, it's weird. It's strange that you're propagating this type of thought.
And guess what? An infant has control, but they just have a lot of wonder and discovery. So it still makes the choice to pick a phone up if he's looking at it.
Right.
Like, it's not like it's getting forced into his hands. Oh my God.
People. So I'm so happy I never became a news anchor. I would hate them.
They are.
I would hate every single person I work with. I'd be like, you guys suck.
But then, of course, what we saw was the rise of an industry that has made its business analyzing and shaping behavior at scale wherever possible. And this is not to say that they had nefarious ideas in mind. They just had discovered that our attention is an incredibly profitable product to traffic in. And so in this case, we're just looking at now a jury that, even a few years ago might not have been able to wrap their minds around the idea that we can have this kind of harm by the design of a platform. That was such an abstract concept. As someone who tries to articulate that concept as often as I do, I've
bro, AIM, AOL chat rooms, AOL chat rooms. That is all I'm going to say.
We've had this shit for like 30 years, guys.
30 years. What
he said people have just evolved in the last 8 months to be able to know what's going on the internet.
No, I've known. I was the party hotline, dog. What are we talking about? I used to call strange men at 10 o'clock at night for 30 cents a minute and talk on the party hotline. That was social media. That was
exactly
the beginning of the downfall of social media and exposing kids to literal threats.
Yeah.
They could trace our landline type stuff. Like, what are we talking about here? I used to be in chat rooms where I was like, yeah, I'm a 21-year-old redhead with big boobs and a fat butt. You want to come see me? I live in Ohio. Like ASL. Like they're acting as if this is like so brand new, and it's like
they acting like it just like it's a new drug that came up out of Europe like a year ago.
It's infuriating. Like, come on, man. Like, we're smarter than this.
This is
like,
crazy.
You guys aren't, but like the masses, like you guys are.
Well, I don't know. These people that just figured out how to use the internet in the last 8 months. They're not as smart as me.
Apparently.
Sorry, I don't know who they are, but y'all fucking dumb.
Oh my God, this man with the big face is not saying anything to me.
Oh Lord, he looks like a Fortnite character.
He does look like a Fortnite character. Like he'd be like
if they just took like this, if they just took like an Unk meme and said, this is now the Fortnite Unk. He's the Fortnite Unk.
Oh my gosh, we're coining it right now. Hashtag Fortnite Unk.
Yeah, whoever this guy is.
Yeah, we're gonna make him into a sticker.
Trying to get people to understand.
Once you subscribe, you'll get the Fortnite
armies of experts inside these companies working on that kind of idea. And now suddenly you have a jury of our peers suddenly understanding that, it seems, and as a result finding these two companies liable. So this could absolutely rewrite the rules. Now, will that be a rewriting of the rules that everyone will be happy with? I don't think so, right? We have
I can tell you right now. I believe right now we are not going to be happy with what the internet comes out to be in the next 3 to 5 years.
Probably not. No, especially with the way that AI is moving and the way that people it for destruction and building.
Yeah,
it's a scary time right now. The internet is back to the Wild West.
Yeah, it's always been the Wild West, but now we've got people that like clearly don't know what's going on the internet, trying to just come in and like wrangle everything up and fix everything. And I think their solution is going to be kind of like nuke it. They're going to fucking nuke this shit.
Yeah. Supercomputer. They're just going to shut it down and we're going to start over.
Exactly. Like it's going to be like, you know how China is. Like China's got their own internet, man. Like we're inking towards that. We are
definitely going towards where like an independent, it's an independent internet source. I guess
we're definitely heading towards that. This is what's socially acceptable. This is all you should allow to be seen.
Correct. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they're definitely going to mitigate what is exposed to us. 100%. They're already kind of doing it, but because we have like these renegades and these hackers like that are a regime essentially that are like, no, the truth will be televised. Like they're all about the truth. It's going to be harder to find these people because they're going to go underground and they're going to go against that.
Well, yeah, like I've been on the internet since I was like 13 years old, and I've been in like the bowels of the internet, like looking for things and finding stuff, and like you can get pretty fucking deep.
Yep.
And I don't, but at the end of the day, is like I think that's what makes the internet the internet. It's this weird technology that has allowed people to rebel that normally would not be able to even share their thoughts or their ideas.
Correct. It gives them a platform.
And when you start coming up with ways of shutting those kinds of peoples down, like you're also gonna come up with, you're also gonna like, what is it, like foster new people that are like hate you, like because you're telling them like, yeah, you can't have that idea. I'm sorry, like you have that idea, you can't have that. That doesn't agree with
that idea.
Yeah, that doesn't agree with us, so you can't have that idea, and and here's your -5 aura points, and good luck with getting into the grocery store early on Monday.
Aura points.
I mean, literally, that's where we're heading. Like we're heading towards a situation where, and the crazier part is it's going to be the politicians that are going to be the ones doing this, and these are going to be the ones that are setting these limits and these safety rails or these guardrails in place. And guess what? If you don't agree with them, oh well. Like they're the ones, like, because like it's like we live in a society now where all these laws that we have are like, these are laws that are like hundreds of years old at this point. And guess what? They were built on the foundation of morals who don't even understand what's going on today. And that's where we're heading right now. We're going to have, and he literally just admitted it. Like people didn't know what was going on until the last year or two. And so we're going to have these people these people are going to be the ones that are putting these guardrails in place and that are going to be fucking saying, this is what you can do. This is what you can't do. Like, this is going to get really crazy really quick.
It's going to get really nuts, and the freedom of speech is going to slowly melt away.
Right. And here's the thing. They'll always say you have the freedom of speech as long as you agree with them.
As long as you agree with what is being put out, then you have
you have freedom of speech all day long, as long as you agree with them.
Controlled, absolutely.
Right, exactly.
That's terrible. Well, I'm shocked that he just figured this out. As someone who is reporting on this, that is very frightening that
100%.
They are just now coming to terms with the fact that the internet is toxic and that it is obviously the main thing that kids do. Like it has always been since the conception of the internet.
But here's the kicker.
Diablo.
Here's the kicker. We can take every phone out of everybody's hand. We can take all the computers away from every kid, and they're still going to find ways to do degenerate things, to ruin their lives, to come up with an addiction.
Sweaty socks on OnlyFans.
Exactly. To come up with another addiction that is going to ruin their life. Like, it doesn't matter what we do. These things are always going to be present because humans are humans.
Agreed.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
How much more we got? We got some more with this guy. Hold on.
We got some more. Let's see what else he's.
Unk's not done.
Enormous First Amendment issues that are going to come up with this. And you know that Meta and YouTube are going to fight tooth and nail because this is an existential threat to the way they do business. So this is not over by any stretch, but I think that the era of treating our behavior as an infinite product to mine, that era is over, I think.
And here's the other sad part when you mentioned it there.
Okay.
Here's the other part. He said that like Facebook and Meta Meta and YouTube are going to be the ones fighting this and going up against the lawmakers.
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You don't have a third party that is just in it for the internet.
Yeah.
You have two businesses that are fighting laws that are going to restructure laws that are going to affect the entire internet that has nobody in the race for it.
Because they are the leaders. They are the main leaders in this rat race, right? In this internet race. Where we're racing to, we don't know. No one knows the end.
Yeah.
We don't know the end goal of this. Like it was just created, and once it was created, it kind of just took on a life of its own.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of like one of those things like where it just like you can't stop it. You can't kill it with fire.
Yeah, but that's been the best thing about the internet. That's what allowed us to get to this point is the fact that it's been this sort of open source, everybody can contribute to it or not. And if they do, then that's great. And it kind of has been this whole thing that has self-governed itself. Like we see cancel culture, like if you fuck up, you fuck up and you know it.
Absolutely.
But like, there's this weird thing like now you can see they're chipping away at the government going, okay, we're going to get into this and we're going to control it.
Correct.
So.
Yep. And it's slowly, I would say within probably the next 10 years, they're probably going to come out with like some type of control model for the internet.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Yeah.
It's not already started.
I mean, yeah, like we saw it. I don't know if a lot of people even noticed it. I think we might have touched on it a little bit ago, but the whole Discord shit show. Where Discord Discord was trying to get people to upload their government IDs to figure out if they were old enough or not to be on Discord, which at the end of the day, like, we know why it's happening. We get it. But also at the end of the day, it goes against the foundation of the anonymity that is on the internet. So
Correct.
Where do you balance that? Because now we've gotten to the point where people are using the internet to legitimately do crime. Like, it's not like, the dark web exists. Yeah, you can order like fucking human organs on the dark web. Like, no, like, you can, like, people are planning fucking murders in Instagram now. Like,
yes, it is insane. Like how, and it's more so about how bold they are. Because before it would be like you said, the dark web, right? You'd go to those dark web forums and then you'd be like hit for hire or whatever people did. I've never done it, but I would assume it would be like something very similar to a Craigslist board and, hitman for hire or whatever.
Yeah.
Click on it and then you're just, her name is blah, 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 and I hate her and here's $10,000,
Yeah.
But now, like, people are like openly like, nah, if I catch that person, I'm gonna kill them. And then like their next post is them killing them. And you're like, what?
Exactly.
Wait,
exactly.
On, dog. You're on the internet. We can see you. Like,
yeah, the best thing is just criminals posting crimes.
Dude, it is insane. They don't care. And that's also another scary part about it is the fearlessness that people have when it comes to like just putting stuff out there. I'm a little bit more careful. I've always been more reserved with what it is that people want to see and what I want them to see.
Of course,
but like I feel like this generation after us like has become a little bit more fearless than us. Like before, fearless for I guess my generation was wearing like a freaking crop top and like a belly button. Like you're like, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like the craziest thing, right? Booty shorts, that was wild. Fishnets, you were goth.
Yeah.
So like that was the craziest thing. Like nowadays they're no, I do, but I just did 10 Zans. Like what? Like what?
Yeah.
Dog.
Well, I remember like back when I was really little, like my grandfather told me, like he told me one thing, like not one thing, but one thing that stuck out was if you're not proud enough to have it printed in the headline of the newspaper, don't do it. And now we've reached this point of, well, I'm going to do whatever I can to get on the front page of the newspaper. It's completely switched. Like people have lost all dignity, for all lack of another term, because like I think people like they prioritize attention over actual quality, I guess.
Yes.
So that's what I find really strange about it. So
yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree. Like it is more so about the attention, and it's also another thing too, which is concerning, is that a lot of people who do use the internet for those types of like wow and scare factors and like like, oh, look at me, what are we gonna do next? What is Tommy gonna do next? Those people who are thrill seekers, they're also seeking the attention, but also kind of sheds a light on like where they are in their life.
Right.
You know what I mean? You need so much attention from the internet, a vapid thing that is just existing.
Yeah.
And you need so much attention from it that you're willing to like break laws and possibly endanger yourself just for attention. It's a little wild.
Yeah.
It's a little wild.
It is strange.
Yeah.
Really powerful to hear you talk about it in those terms.
Such power.
About
Such
the
power.
profits. Let's talk about the profits of these companies. Meta is worth more than $1 trillion. YouTube is worth more than $500 billion. Its parent company, Alphabet Inc., is worth more than $3 trillion.
And that right there is why they are the target of federal lawsuits.
Exactly. They have too much money.
Could these companies just absorb the cost and keep doing business, find a way to keep doing business as usual?
I mean, when we look, Kristen, at the individual judgments here, right, you're looking at a $375 million judgment in New Mexico, and that's a slightly different issue. It is a different issue than the one that was settled in L.A., but both of them sort of surround the idea that there is harm being done and a responsibility on the part of the companies. In both of those cases, right, you're looking at numbers that really are a rounding error in the balance sheets of these companies. Of course, right, the $3 million judgment for this one plaintiff in L.A., no way. But you look at the 350 other family cases coming down the pipeline. You look at the 200, those alone, if you use this math, 3 million per plaintiff, that ends up being in the billions, right? Or at least over $1 billion. If you look at the math of the school districts, 250 of which are lined up to file suit, and you think about thousands of students per school district, you're suddenly getting to some very large numbers. And so whether these companies can afford this in a dollars and cents way, I think we'll figure that out. Time will tell. But the incentive, which they did not face before now, is to change the way they do business because there is suddenly liability. In the United States, Kristen, we don't make a lot of changes to how companies do business, or companies don't make a change unless there's financial harm. This was an industry so enormous that we couldn't have imagined doing enough financial harm to make it possible for them to even consider changing. Now those incentives are shifting in a way that we haven't seen, I would say, since the era of big tobacco, since the era of lead paint, right? These are enormous kinds of judgments that have to come through for a company to consider changing how they do business. And so I just think that we're probably, even though we're going to see endless appeal, this is not by any means settled in court, I think that it is for the first time operating at a scale that really touches these companies in a very new way.
Look, before I let you go, I do have to shift gears. I want to show you this sort of extraordinary scene at the White House today. An AI-powered robot
does this have to do with what we're talking about, Kristen?
Oh my God,
Kristen!
Back on track, Kristen. Oh boy,
Kristen!
Our girl Kristen Weiland.
Yo!
Why is Melania why has she got a sex robot though?
I mean, do you have to ask? Just saying. I wouldn't. Nope. Enters White House summit with talking humanoid robot.
And education, and opened the summit, Jacob, by actually speaking.
Oh.
It's kind of out of a movie. What were
your
thoughts when you saw this?
Right.
What do we take from this?
I mean, she sounds like a robot when she does.
Moment. What are the implications?
I cannot believe that I'm speaking to you on the same day that a jury of 12 people, decided we needed to protect kids in this whole new way, establish this entirely new.
What? What is he talking? He's like, why did we switch subjects to, Kristen?
Idea of harm.
Yeah, he's confused.
He's still on the old topic.
He's still on the old topic.
We've got this imagery going on. I mean, we have the reason we're seeing these court cases move forward is because
that was Unc saying, I'm in a movie.
He's like, what is happening? This is exactly what I've been talking about. He's like, did I have a stroke? What is going on?
He's scared to death right now.
She's like, I have to show you this. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's like the plaintiff from the court case. And they have a statement. No, it is the first lady entering the White House summit with a talking humanoid robot, which has absolutely nothing.
And it's not even the one that is like supposedly like the popular one, the Neo one.
Yeah.
This is some other one.
It's the creepy one, the one that spins the freaking screws. You've seen that? I think I sent you that video. Yeah. It's like he's doing like 3 at a time, and men are like, "We're cooked. Like they don't need us anymore."
Oh boy!
And willing to make the kinds of laws that democracy has clearly been clamoring for. When I spoke to the attorney general in the New Mexico case, he said, "I don't want to have to do this court case by court case, but because we're not getting federal action, we have to." And when you see,
I think it should be done court case by court case.
I would imagine.
Like,
so.
you just can't.
Yes, it would be drawn out.
I mean, blanketing of this is going to make more issues.
Correct.
Just
I 100% agree.
Okay, whatever.
I honestly don't know.
All right, Fortnite.
But I assume that's Elon Musk's robot, right? When you see
it's not Elon Musk's robot. So
no, they're not friends anymore.
He just made an ass out of himself.
Wow.
That was not Elon. He did.
He said hypothetically. He did say that he didn't know.
Tech.
But he also doesn't know that the internet has been talking for like 30 years. So
that's true. He still thinks that robot's plugged into the wall.
Leave the White House now, and the ways in which they are trying to.
I can't. He's like, honey, get my charger. like the robot.
He trips over the robot's power cable.
Wait,
and yells at the robot, "God damn this cable!"
Oh my God, I can't with this
Just
guy.
open the floodgates for that industry.
Oh my God!
Compare that to how the first, this jury of our peers has enacted the first real sort of democratic input into what everyday Americans want to see from these sorts of companies. The contrast between these two things could not be starker, Kristen.
All right, Jacob Ward, thank you so much for your.
These are people who have degrees.
Unfortunately.
This is why
degrees
we
in
do
what?
this.
I don't know, but it's not common sense.
Who knows? Not common sense. Absolutely not. I fear that obviously they're playing the dumb game. Like we know that they're hopefully they're not this like fucking childish when it comes to like talking about this being a violation of child exploitation.
I feel like they're talking to Karens in like Kansas.
Yeah, like they're talking to the oblivious ones. Like there's no way they're talking to us. Yeah, or they believe this.
There's no way there anybody anywhere that has like a positive GDP doesn't understand what's going on with that. But these two, I don't get it. Oh well.
I don't get it. All right. Well, that was today enlightening about
very much
who
so.
we have on. What is that? NBC.
That's probably why. Good old NBC.
Good old NBC.
Good Lord.
All right. What is next?
Well, talking about tech companies making
terrible.
money. Anyway, yeah, it was. Talking about tech companies making money. Apple's looking at new ways to make money off of you, actually, if you have an iPhone.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, because I don't think you're not green techs. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm not a green tech.
Nope, they're going to try to make money off of you.
And honestly, if you are a green chat bubble, get out of our group chat. Okay? You're not cool.
Exactly.
You're not you're the cool kid when we sit down at the lunch table, but not in the group chat. You ruin everything.
Exactly.
I can't even send you memes. Sucks.
Lord.
Apple so they're trying to make money.
They're trying to put ads into maps. Like what was that? What was that one app? I forget. It was a map app. People use Waze. Remember when they did that? And now who don't? Yes. Now who doesn't? What is Waze?
No one. Well, the main thing that we used Waze for was when weed started becoming legal, and that was the only like one of the other like platforms or apps like other than Leafly that would show us where dispensaries were. Like because Apple Maps and Google Maps wouldn't show us dispensaries.
Right. Yeah.
Like they were so against it, and like you literally had to download Waze or go on your computer and go on Leafly because Leafly didn't have an app.
Right.
And you had to go and look and localize on their platforms. So
oh my god. By the way, that was 10 years ago, like 2 days ago.
No way. Really?
Something like that. Yeah, weed was like it was like 10 years ago or something.
Wow. Happy anniversary, marijuana.
There you go.
You're doing God's work. Yeah. Some may say it's photoshopped. I say that's awesome. I don't know where I was going with that. Yep. All right, so Apple is trying to make money off of us.
Well, my guess is they're going to do like this, like kind of like Yelp does, where they sell like what is it?
Ad space?
Preferential space. Like when you search like like whatever Spanakopita, right? You're going to get the Greek restaurant that paid the most in ads first. They're going to be number one. I'm guessing that's how it's going to kind of work for Apple Maps. They're going to make sell ads and like. When you look for something, it's going to pop up, sort of like in a premium real estate type thing. But yeah, let's see what we got going on.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
Oops.
Let's turn down that music.
Let me turn it. Why is this not? Where's my volume here? There we go.
Maps. They say it's superior, and they were right back when Apple Maps first came out, but now it's really solid, and so I use it all the time. It also shows up on the lock screen whenever I'm driving, but what doesn't seem to happen is ads showing up like they do on Google. Google is king of the ads. It's been commented that we don't really want to see Apple as a leader in this space in particular. If anyone's gonna do it in a way that's at least private for us while still giving us more value, I think Apple's up to the challenge. Apple reportedly...
Interesting. There you go.
That is interesting. I mean, it could go two ways, you know, like could be overly congested and no one uses it anymore, but therefore how would we get around? Because I literally use I use Apple Maps to go to the grocery store where I know where it's at. But
Yeah.
just in case I find like a faster way,
Exactly.
you know,
There might be, there might have been something like a Stranger Things episode happening in between me and the fucking grocery store today. I don't know.
absolutely. I don't know. I don't know what's happening out in the world.
Exactly.
I barely leave my house during the day. But like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about having ads in my maps. You know,
I think
feel
it's
like
going to come out. It's going to get a lot of shit when it first drops, and it's just going to be that thing that we just ignore, and it's just nothing happened. Nothing really changed, I think.
Or they're going to put it behind a paywall, and you have to buy maps, which
Maps Plus.
sounds like Maps Plus, yeah, or some BS like that.
Brokey's out here lost as hell.
Like, dude, like there's going to be so
well, it
many
used to be that way. Like, I mean, you used to have to go buy a map.
Yes, MapQuest.
Yeah,
remember MapQuest?
Well, no. Like I'm older than that. Like, I mean, I moved across country a bunch of times when I was little, and we used to go buy the Rand McNally maps.
Oh, the big one.
The big one that was like spiral bound and had like every page was its own state, or every state had its own page.
That's why.
Like you used to have to buy maps, bro. Like like, hey, like I mean, whatever you got to do to make money.
We are.
I bought a map.
You bought a map.
Actually, I can read a map. That's my flex. I can read a map.
Honestly, I can read a map too, and I know my nauticals or the positioning and degrees and all that fun stuff. Like, I'll never get lost at sea.
No.
Take that generation, whatever we're on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Maps is probably, if they do go with this, Apple's definitely going to put Maps behind a paywall for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. To get rid of the ads, but I mean,
it's part of your Apple subscription. You got to join Apple One or whatever.
Right. Yeah, or some BS like that.
Which does not save you money, by the way.
It does not. No.
And I keep getting advertisements on like little things in my settings, like, oh, you can switch over to Apple One and save money. And I did the math. I'm like, it cost me like $20 more.
Yes, I'd rather pay for Chat GPT.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, honestly. Well, that's kind of dumb. I feel like that will not go over well with Apple users, mainly because we are spoiled with our integration when it comes to Apple. But I don't know. I don't see it benefiting anyone. Like, even
I mean, it'll benefit their bottom line, and that's all it matters. Really.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I see, like, because at the end he even mentioned like because that's Google's strong point. Like they make money from advertising. Like that's their thing. So and that's where Apple is losing their ass to Google, is in the ad revenue. But also at the same time, Apple doesn't have the search data that Google has to make it monetized. Like, I mean, obviously they have a lot of map search data now, but the way Google implemented their ads into the map, into their maps, it was based off of search. Like, you wouldn't you wouldn't have to go to search, or you didn't have to go to maps and pull it up and search. You would just go to search, and your ad would come up over on the side of, like, where you need to go or whatever. Like, right. So they was in the area. Yeah, so they implemented it into their much bigger, like, what was it, like 2000, what, like 2000 or 1999 or something? Google came out or some shit.
I would say Google came out around the late 90s.
Yeah, 99 or something, like
99, 98.
Yeah, like they've had that search data since then. Apple doesn't have that search data since then. Like, they have Apple Map search data since 2000, like, what was it, 7 or something, 8 maybe? Yeah,
7, 8.
So like they have these different, like, they're obviously behind in that monetization, but like they're figuring it out, and that's where we're at. I think. I don't think it's anything different. I don't think it's anything crazy. I just think it's part of their business evolution.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I do agree with you. Google definitely has better ad placements, but they've been doing it for longer. So they have that background, that experience. Apple can only learn from its competitor at this point. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this, hopefully they're not all crazy and they're localized to, like, actually help us, not just give us information that we don't need.
Well, I remember, actually, now that you say that, it's kind of interesting you said that, because I remember when Apple introduced a technology called beacons. I don't know if you remember that.
I think I remember beacons.
Nothing happened with it.
Yeah, it was like a thing, and then it wasn't?
It was because it was supposed to be basically like this low-level RFID type technology. And when you walked by, like, let's say I'm walking in a mall, and I walk by, whatever. I walk by a fucking Zoomies or a fucking whatever.
Zoomies.
Fucking Zoomies.
Hell yeah.
Or I'm going to Hot Topic to pick up.
Hot Topic. I'm going to PacSun.
Exactly.
God, industrial.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, I used to get skate decks there.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
man, good times.
But yeah, the way the beacons was supposed to work was it was supposed to integrate into maps. And like you walk by like a store, and that store would have a beacon inside the store, like it was a physical thing. It was a physical thing that they had to get from Apple, and it would like ping your, if you had an iPhone, it would ping your phone and like give you deals and specials and stuff like that.
Yes, you get like
And
coupons sent to you.
yeah, like right on your
basically
phone.
via Bluetooth. Yeah,
Yeah, basically,
via
and I
Bluetooth.
think it was through Maps, if I'm not mistaken, because it was based on the location of the business.
Absolutely.
Nothing happened with that. And I was actually excited about that because I was like, I mean, being in restaurants, like, fuck, I mean, like that's marketing easy 101 right there, to be able to like hit somebody's phone as soon as they walk by your door. Shit, I'll do that all day long.
Hell yeah. We got specials all day.
But nothing happened to it. Like, I don't know what happened with the beacons. So like, we'll see how far this goes. So
that's interesting. Well, I feel like it's now, because how Maps now operates, it is more streamlined to localization. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like Beacon maybe was kind of the predecessor. There was the before we actually had like a solid formula for Maps. Because Maps was really wonky at times. Like it would crash. Like it would send you down wrong streets.
I
remember one time, like when it first started, like Maps started like working. It sent me down a street that was only a one-way, and I was facing oncoming traffic, but I had no idea because Maps. And so like it was really wonky. Yeah, no, thank God no one got hurt, but I was like, what is this thing doing to me?
Yeah.
You know, and then but I also feel like now with how it's evolved, how Maps has evolved, I don't think there is a need for Beacon, because Beacon is essentially, it was, I guess, the beta, you can say.
Yeah, but I mean, and I say, and I actually found it here. Here's the thing, like the whole premise was as iBeacon, from welcoming people as they arrive at a sporting event to providing information about a nearby museum exhibit. iBeacon opens the world of possibilities for location awareness and countless opportunities for interactivity between iOS devices and iBeacon hardware. So, like, I don't know what happened to this. They still have a page up on their developer site. So I mean, it looks like they still are developing it, but I'm not sure why it's not quite taken off, because I haven't seen any. Yeah. I've never seen it used anywhere.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and to me, it seems like a very powerful technology if you're trying to get certain information across to a certain group of people.
Yeah, and especially in like tourist cities like Las Vegas, like where we are.
Yeah,
you know, like they don't know what to do. You know, and there's advertisements everywhere, and it's always over censored. Always on a phone, taking pictures, taking video. Yeah. So. If those coupons or those alerts come up to people who are on the strip, it'll streamline their experience, which I think is great, because a lot of people come. What happens every time we have people?
Oh, what
should we do?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I came to Vegas. I had a whole plan, but then I got wasted and I forgot. You know, like, so having like something like iBeacon would render businesses, I think, like higher revenue for sure, because now people are like, oh, that's interesting, I'm gonna go to that because my phone told me, you know.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering why they went the route of selling ads versus like more capitalizing on this technology.
Yeah, I feel like the iBeacon would be a little bit more lucrative, not the ads. And then in iBeacon, you can sell ad space, I guess, if you want to call it that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's hardware involved and there's like development involved. I mean, there's still
100%.
I mean, that's still money being made there. So I don't know.
You can do a monthly subscription. Like, come on. I think iBeacon would be the better than ads on.
There you go. Hit us up.
Also, I don't want to see ads on Maps. So
exactly.
I'd rather have iBeacon.
We're just trying to come up with ways not to have ads on Maps.
Yeah, I just don't want ads on my app.
Exactly.
On my Maps. No. I think that's great. I think they should definitely continue developing that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a work in progress. Apple.
For sure.
What else do we got going on?
Let's see. We still got wars going on happening. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we declared. I guess we're sending the 82nd over there, which is not good when you hear the 80 seconds going somewhere.
I think I lost sound on you.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. Is that?
Oh, no, we're good. No, we're good.
Oh, yeah, no. So I was saying, like, I think they said they're sending the 82nd over there.
Yeah, and they upped the age from 35 to 42.
Yeah, because nobody is either wants to do it or if fit enough to do it. I don't know what's the difference.
I don't know why 42 would be an increase and a benefit. But
right, exactly.
And then they also opened it for
I think there's a mental mentality there when you get into age 42 that that they're trying to get past, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%. Like I think they're trying to find the more mature people, which I don't know if we want to just send them over to a war. You know, we kind of need them here. We need people with brains and stuff. But they're also allowing people with misdemeanor.
Yeah, now you can have as long as you only have like just one, no more than one though. For
That's
now,
crazy. Wow, they're really desperate.
Yeah,
they're really desperate for this. This is a war that we didn't even.
Well, this is just what happens with, I think, just how humans evolve and how evolution works. Like you set certain certain things up in places. Like take churches for example. Like churches do this all the time. When like churches start seeing like their numbers go down, their donations go down, their members go down, they're like, oh, well, maybe we kind of do like gay people this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like churches fucking do that. Like churches will legitimately do that. Like they'll hate gays for 100 years and then, oh shit, our numbers are down.
All of a sudden.
Guess what?
We like gays now.
Exactly. You got a rainbow flag on the
rainbow
flag wafers out here.
Rainbow flag wafers. Could you imagine? Oh my God. I would totally go to that church. I'd be like, yo, did you see? We ate the body of Christ and it was a rainbow. Like, what? And they had real sangria. Like,
Spicy Christ. Spicy Christ.
Spicy Christ. Spicy Christ. Oh, that's a hashtag.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Spicy Christ. All right, let's see what these chuckleheads are doing.
Oh boy, see what Trump kind of trouble Trump is charging or starting.
Additional troops from the 82nd Airborne Division are heading to the Middle East.
Okay, just so you know, nobody needs to freak out. It's not serious until the 101st goes. When you hear the 101st go, it's fucking game over.
Really? Why is that?
Well, the 82nd they'll go, but the 101st goes and like they go behind enemy lines and get dropped in like on the country.
Oh,
like 81st is kind of like support still, I think. But when the 101st Airborne goes, like, and the 101st Airborne's been around since World War II, I believe.
Okay.
Like when they go, they're the ones that get dropped in behind enemy lines and fuck shit up.
Are they like Navy SEALs?
No, they're just called the 101st Airborne. They're part of the Air Force, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They'll be joining thousands more Marines, sailors, and other American troops already on their way. The announcement came as President Trump in the Oval Office yesterday said he's already won the war.
Well, I think we're going to end it. I can't tell you for sure. I don't like to say this. We've won this. This war has been won.
Wait, hold on. This.
Excuse me.
What's happening here?
Hold on, sir. If we've won this war,
I've seen this episode before. I've seen this before.
It was on The Simpsons, I believe.
No, George W. Bush did this in Afghanistan before he won the Afghanistan war.
Yes, he did.
I've seen this episode before.
History repeats itself. This is crazy.
This is insane. Oh my God.
He's so delusional.
He is. He really is.
We've already won. If we've already won, why are we sending more troops?
Yeah, exactly. When you won, you don't have to send anything. You just bring it back.
You just bring it back.
You bring it back and you ask them if they want some brooms and you're done.
Right. And then you send in our architecture and then they, build shit.
Exactly. And then our gas prices go down and everything's fine again.
And everything's fine again. Yes.
So this war is not over because I just paid like $80 to fill my fucking tank.
Dude.
Iranian-backed militias are continuing to launch new attacks in Iraq, where the U.S. has bases.
Yep.
Far from over. This war is escalating. More American troops are coming. The U.S. and Israel launching, as of this morning, 9,000 attacks so far, according to the Pentagon. New images today from Iran show extensive damage in the city of Isfahan. But peace negotiations may be coming. Pakistan has offered to mediate. The New York Times reporting, according to two sources, the U.S. has sent Iran a 15-point plan to end the war. Trump seeming to reference it earlier this week.
15 points. Well, they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. That's number one.
Two sources tell NBC News in-person meetings could happen in the coming days. But Iran this morning accused Trump of negotiating with himself. As an Iranian army spokesman said, gas prices won't go down until there's stability in the region. And not everyone may be interested in successful negotiations. Trump has attacked Iran twice during peace talks before.
Yeah.
Israeli troops are pouring into southern Lebanon to fight Hezbollah and plan to occupy a tenth of the country. Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu says he'll keep fighting in Lebanon and Iran until his aims are met.
That's crazy.
Two Pakistani officials this morning tell the Associated Press that Pakistan has delivered this 15-point peace plan to Iran. Iran has yet to comment. Craig?
Chief Foreign Correspondent Richard Ingleforth there in Israel once again. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can catch.
I don't know I don't understand. So like it's very conflicting media that's happening.
Yeah.
Because our president is telling us that this war is already won, right? He's saying all these praises so that way, I guess, not to panic the people, whatever.
Yeah.
But what's being shown in the media is so conflicting to what he is saying, and it's just it boggles my mind that he's so. I don't know if obviously it's on purpose. It has to be on purpose. Like that he's being this oblivious because it's like, dude, like you literally just said the 181st and thousands more to Iran.
just the 82nd, just the 82nd for now.
Oh, the 82nd.
Yeah.
But like you're sending like big boss dogs over there.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, like it's serious when you send them, like because it normally like escalates things. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's not simple. So yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's over there just causing messes.
He is in his pants and on TV.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you seen these videos of like of him just shitting himself?
Wait, I lost you on that one. What happened?
There's like a whole like reel of like times where our president has shit himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes,
I've not seen that. That's crazy. But I did see, let's see if I can find one. I did have not that, but I did see like just AI being used to fight the war if I can find it, but I can't find it now. Damn it. Did I send it to you or?
I think you might have sent it to our group chat. I'm not sure.
The one about AI?
The one about AI. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull
put that. Oh my God.
Let's see. It might be on Instagram. I want to say it was Instagram.
Wait, where am I? Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Wrong chat. There we go.
The Wired one?
No, not that one. No. I was looking for. It's a video of basically the Iranian government using AI to make fun of Donald Trump, which he absolutely hates. You know that.
Yes, he absolutely hates
I wish I could find it, but I guess I can't. Damn. Let's see here.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it in there. I do see that Jerkmate is building a device that transmits kisses between long distance couples.
Well, didn't they make the thing that like syncs up with porns and jerks you off?
Yes.
So
yes, they have.
Why did they de-evolute that device?
Maybe some people just like lips. Who knows? I mean, it's definitely a interesting photo. I will show you guys.
What the hell?
How wild is that? How wild is that?
Oh, that is insane, bro.
Just move.
Exactly, my guy.
I built this algorithm brick by brick, and I swear I have some crazy stuff that pops.
Hey, man.
Talk about that?
Oh no, I love my algorithm.
I've literally worked so hard to get it to where it is, and it's perfect.
It literally shows me the worst of the worst it reminds me of when I was a young child and I would get home from school and the only thing on was Jerry Springer. And then like there was another show called Richard Bay, the Richard Bay show.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my
I
God.
remember this.
Dude, that literally is like, that's where we're at. That's literally
where we're at.
And that's what that's how I treat the internet. I don't treat it serious at all. Like people that treat the internet serious, whoo, you are really. I don't know how you get along in the world. Honestly,
they don't. That's the thing. They
don't. Yeah, they're the ones that are over here trying to invent laws of like that are shutting down things that don't exist.
Correct. Exactly. Like these types of people, they're not the ones that are. I wouldn't say they're not bright because I hate to say I don't like to talk about people's intelligence unless they show they lack. But these are people that, you know, they're not people,
Mm-mm.
you know, they don't like going out or doing stuff like that. They're very well kept to themselves.
Right.
And, you know, they don't assimilate well, which is why they, you know, find power behind a keyboard and by being on camera and stuff like that. So, I mean, I would say that they're not bright. I don't want to say that, but they don't have the exposure of human interaction. And that can definitely stifle someone, like, no matter what age. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, I think I found it. Let me see if I can pull it up here.
No way.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is a weird. What? How do I? 1 second. Let me find it here.
Fighting for my life over here. Dude, don't get sick, guys. Take your vitamin C.
Exactly.
Dude, this sucks. It's like no matter how many times I blow my it feels bad. It's great. It's terrific.
Is this it? Where's my sound? Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is just a video. I just found this amusing because I know how much like our president hates being embarrassed.
Really
and this is Iran's AI production team. I guess Iran has a whole production team.
No way.
For AI.
I mean, I would imagine so.
For just AI, because hey, why wouldn't you?
Right.
But yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Make America great again.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yo, Tails, this shit crazy. Yeah. Make America great again now. We will see what happens, yeah. Watch this. Sacred defense, we protecting the soil. Why you sacrifice soldiers to pay for your spoil? You once who ran the blow, sitting on your throne. Now we
honestly, this beat slaps.
That's fire, yeah.
It's a fire beat.
And this is made in Iran. This is rap from Iran.
Hell yeah.
This is actually pretty fire.
It's a slaughterhouse, a trap you couldn't see. Welcome to the graveyard of your vanity. The secrets are leaking. The pressure is rising.
Look at this.
This is
We locked
nuts.
on this target.
This is nuts.
This is fire.
This is a banger, dude.
Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to
Loser.
blame.
I mean, knowing how volatile our president's mental health is, allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
allegedly.
I don't know if I would do this because he'll wake up and just bomb your ass.
Dude,
Like
for
he'll
real.
figure out who you are.
This is how wars are started. Like this is
Yeah, this is how wars are started in 2026, by the way, guys.
Oh my god. But literally it goes back to our point about people just not giving a crap about what they put out.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Not even caring.
Like, yeah,
dude,
they put this out, and I'm pretty sure like he probably saw it and was like, okay, and sent like another 100 fucking missiles just for that.
Right. Like just for this video. Which is fire.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. This should be like a Grammy.
This should definitely win a Grammy.
Best theme song for the War of the Year.
For the War of the Year, yeah. Exactly.
Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame.
Oh my god.
It's too good.
Fighting in your suit, hiding Epstein's ghost. You sent your boys to die on the bloody coast. Not a revenge for the leader's blood is purely mine. Every drop of his blood is a missile on the line. You thought you took him out.
It's like bop, bop, bop.
I know, it doesn't stop.
Bar. And I'm assuming this is an AI voice.
I think I think it's an AI voice. Yeah, of course. I think
it has to be. Like, there's no way that someone. Well, I mean, maybe depending on how much they pay
get the baby to do it.
That's what I was like. Who does this sound like? Like, it sounds a little bit like the baby. And like,
this is insane.
Standing there, yeah, you strike one down, we just shatter your brain. We put enough.
All I know is I want to hear this at some point at EDC.
Oh, absolutely. And the Afro Man song. The Afro Man song about lemon pound cake. Oh my gosh. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah. I don't think we can play that one though. He'll come after us.
No,
he probably wants money.
He definitely won. Well, he won his court case literally based off of the fact of these songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I want to hear this song and I want to hear the Afro Man song, the lemon pound cakes.
Back to back.
Yeah. Back to back. Yep. That is rad, honestly. Like,
that's
that is a banger.
That's where we're at. We're doing AI, governments are doing diss tracks about each other's president.
Governments are doing diss tracks, and we haven't even heard anything from Eminem yet.
Oh, hell no.
Remember, he was like the king of freaking diss tracks.
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure.
all the time. Then now he's all quiet. Like, honestly,
Damn.
Eminem, where you at?
Come on,
We need
Eminem.
another banger.
we need to send you over. Not 80, obviously the 86 can't take care of, or 82nd can't take care of this. We need to send Eminem over.
We need to send Eminem and Ice-T.
Yeah.
need to send that together.
Yeah, we need a whole nother strategy here. The 82nd is not going to work this time around.
Dude.
Oh
can you
my
imagine?
God.
If this all gets solved by a rap battle, I would be so pissed. I'd be like, what the?
Yeah. The war's lost in a cipher.
Right,
I'm dead.
exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was a banger, but also wow. They really governments are shots firing.
Yeah.
They're firing shots.
Yeah,
for sure.
And
like literally and physically.
Yeah. Anyway, what we got next here? Moving in. Sis, we got some celebrity news. Good old these two. Right. This one, what is it? You know.
Oh, I love her.
Spider-Man and Rue banging officially.
Spider-Man and Rue are banging. Well, no, they've been banging.
Well, this is officially. There's like rings and shit involved.
Yeah. They got married.
I think they finally got married. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure you know the internet has gone berserk with stories about that you might actually be married to Tom.
Zendaya coyly addressing all those Tom Holland marriage rumors.
Did she say coyly or coingly? It's supposed to be. I don't even think coyly is a word. Obviously, at first.
Coyly. I mean,
you can do something you can do something coy. You can be coy and doing something, but I don't know if you can actually be coyly doing something.
I don't think so either.
Here we go. Oh God, this another one doesn't know how the internet works.
After AI wedding photos went viral and her stylist La Roche told ET,
the wedding already happened. Y'all missed it.
Well, you know, the other day they said she had on a gold band and folks were wondering.
The wedding is over. Sorry.
So when Z stopped by Jimmy Kimmel Live, she addressed the speculation without confirming if she and Tom ever said I do.
People make these AI wedding photos that look very realistic.
Yes.
Of you guys together.
It's, and many people have been fooled by them.
Yeah.
Well, I was like just out and about in real life, and people were like, oh my God, your wedding photos are gorgeous. And I was like, babe, they're AI.
That's so crazy.
They're not real.
Was anyone in your life fooled by them? In your real life?
Yes, many people.
And mad that they weren't invited?
Yeah.
It happens all the time, and of course, you know, we expected it. I mean, it comes with the territory, it comes with the job, so it's all good.
The actress takes it a step further, poking fun at the fake news with a fake video.
All right, let's bring in Mom and Dad.
Oh, I did see this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day. That was real footage.
Okay, so just to be clear, that was not AI.
No, that was real.
Okay.
That was real.
Right.
I was there.
I'm really excited for it to happen.
I'm dead.
Love it.
So,
that's great.
Getting married, I don't know, whatever. All I know is
the wedding already happened.
Oh, all I know is we got to 2 weeks until we figure out what's going on with Rue and her drug situation.
Honestly, I've been waiting to watch that series because I need to see the full picture and the full story.
Yeah.
Like I just need it. I've abstained from watching it. It is one of my favorite series. It just hits so hard. Dude.
Oh my God.
It hits so hard. It's so good. It's so good. But congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Holland. I don't know them, so they'll never see this.
Yeah.
But or maybe they do, and you know,
maybe they do.
Congrats, you guys. You're officially having sex and the world knows.
Yep, exactly. Cool. Congrats.
Yeah, amazing. Have a baby so we can all freak out about that too. Have you seen the AI videos and like photos of Bad Bunny and his friend? Like
no.
After the Super Bowl, it was kind of similar to what they're doing. Tom. They had him like proposing like to his girlfriend like right after his performance, and these are all AI. And like people were freaking out because they broke up like a long time ago. I didn't even know.
I could show it. Here we go.
I thought he was dating what's her name? One of the Jenners. I don't remember her name.
Really?
Kristen? No.
Was he?
I think he was the skinny one, the model one. I mean,
that's not
woman no butt.
Kendall. Oh, okay.
That's her name. Yes, Kendall. I thought he was dating her because there was like a video, and then like she like,
Wait,
and
I
everybody's
lost
like,
you.
I want to know what she said. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. I think it's when you talk to the ceiling we lose you.
Yeah, probably. Also, my voice is like trash right now. But yeah, like there was like a video circulating of Kendall at a concert or something, and like he whispered something in her ear, and she like met. So everyone was like, "Oh, they're dating." It's like I don't think. I think he's a little smarter than that. You know, anytime anyone touches a Kardashian, like it's just it doesn't end well for
They're
them.
cooked.
Yeah, it never ends well.
Did you hear Lewis Hamilton, what he did to Kim?
No.
Oh my God. I guess they went on a car ride. I don't know if this is right. I just saw it passing through my feed. I don't know if it's real or not. So it could not happen really. I don't know. But I guess they went on a car ride and he played nothing but Kanye. I don't know if that's true.
That is awesome. Why were they in the car?
Oh, they're dating.
What?
Yeah, they've been dating.
Oh my God.
They were at the Super Bowl together.
I didn't pay attention to her.
Oh yeah, no.
Really
Hamilton,
don't.
he's on a speed run to ruin his life next.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, when are you gonna learn, you guys? The Kardashians are no good. The only good one is Khloe. And she isn't even that good. She's really nice.
I think Travis Barker keeps her grounded.
I think no, that's Courtney.
Oh
Courtney.
yeah, you're right.
That's
Never
what,
mind.
That's
yeah.
what I meant. That's the one I meant.
I think that's what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah, I meant that one.
Like
yeah,
Chloe,
Courtney,
she's oh boy.
No, she's a monster. No, I think Courtney is probably the only like semi-normal one. She's still batshit crazy, but like I definitely feel that she is the most grounded out of all of them.
Yeah. Well, I think she's the one that looks at them and thinks they're crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
She's been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Like she's like, you're insane, you're psycho. Like you need help. Like she's been saying it. And we're just like, oh, it's just sister banter. Like, no. I think she genuinely goes to therapy because of her family.
Oh,
like,
yeah, for
100%.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, good luck to Travis Barker and every other man that races and goes with them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Kardashians.
Yeah. They're
what
out
else do
there.
we got?
They're out there.
We have one more?
Let's see what else we got out there. AI. We got lovely AI. It's never going anywhere now. It's not going anywhere because it's the what is it? It's the NFT of the big 2026.
It is.
It really is.
It truly is. It truly is.
If we're saying AI in 2028, I'll kill myself.
My
allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, so AI is. I honestly thought there was going to be a bigger celebrity like that was going to make headlines and doing this first and like really setting off AI and showing what AI could be used for in the entertainment industry. But no, it was porn stars that did it first. So
of course,
like I thought it was going to be somebody like Tom Cruise or somebody, even like fucking like Morgan Freeman, even would have been dope like doing this.
Honestly,
but basically, I think like they're basically just giving their identities and their likenesses to AI so they can, as they age and they are no longer in the top earners of their industry anymore, they're giving their likeness to AI, and they're sort of extending their careers, if you will, as age catches up with them. Okay,
so they're just staying younger by utilizing AI to manipulate their photos, I guess. Like
no, they're actually making digital twins. They're making full-fledged digital twins of themselves and making like full-fledged movies with their digital twins.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a little thing here. I'm not going to read it here, obviously. I mean,
no.
But yeah, just a little thing. Like, here's our video of Melania and her bot back.
And her sex robot.
Her sex robot.
Is nuts.
But yeah, so and like I said, like it's just AI. This to me shows what AI can be. Like I'm not gonna lie, like this is a good use for AI. Like I know, but whatever you may think about the adult industry or whatnot, like when it comes down, when you boil it down to the fundamentals of how they're using the technology in this situation, this to me is what AI was made for. This is like people that like can't even talk can talk now. Like people that are dead, they live on forever. Like this is what we're kind of been like working towards this whole time with computers and technology and all this stuff. And we're finally getting to this cusp of like, it can do what we've been wanting it to do You know what I'm saying?
Correct. And we're finally utilizing it for what it was meant for.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, which
and I don't think this is harming anybody. I mean, obviously, I don't think this is harming anybody. This is pure entertainment out there. If you're getting harmed from this, I think there's a weird thing, but
you should definitely seek some help. There are hotlines.
Yeah, but like obviously, I think you could do a lot with this technology in the ways of entertainment and the way they're using it. And I think this is the first use case. I think it'll grow from here. Honestly, like I think it'll really pick up and go from here.
Absolutely, and honestly, like we're already utilizing to like how we were looking at the cats last stream, or like how people are utilizing AI to write resumes, shopping for, tell them when they need to re-up on bread or whatever. I think this is a good use of it because this kind of gives you the longevity, especially if you're like an actor or a voice actor or model or porn star or whatever, you know, even music wise. Like we literally just heard a banger from an AI that was, you know, prompt to do that. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
So like utilizing that and having your stored in AI and then to replicate and redo a lot of things or even create on its own. I think that's great, but it's my concern is the monetization of it. So technically AI, obviously we've started learning that it has its consciousness and it has like obviously Crustafarians are a thing. You know, there's AIs that are sensitive to their, you know, human agent that doesn't say thank you. So it's those types of things that how is this going to be monetizable so you can live forever? You know what I mean? Like you can't buy AI. You can, but you can't buy AI, you know?
Right.
So how would you monetize it? Like it would either be just like a floating whatever and you just live on forever and without any monetization.
Well, this falls into like copyright and trademark laws, you know, type stuff where you own your likeness and then you license your likeness to a technology, and as that technology makes money off of the likeness, that money then pays a royalty fee or whatever to you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like the framework's there for it to make money because it's at the end of the day, it's just a little piece of technology that is in between, you know, a consumer and a creator. That's all it is. It's just a little piece of technology. So they just have to figure that, like, they don't even have to figure it out. Like they already have the framework of laws, frames, and, you know, copyrights, trademarks, and all that stuff, and licensing fees and royalties and all that stuff figured out. Like to me, the framework's already there. So
yeah, and all they have to do is just license. Really.
Yeah.
Interesting. That is something that's really cool. That I think that should take off the way that they intend it to.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Let's see. We get into one more good one here. I don't know if you've heard of the Sigil cult. Have you heard of the Sigil cult?
What is this?
It's definitely a Sigil cult. They're it's a group of creators out of LA, I guess you could say. Definitely doing some different things out there. I just found this video. I haven't seen this video, so I don't know how it talks about them or how it portrays them, but they're definitely a polarizing group from what I've been reading on the internet. There are definitely sympathizers. There are definitely people against them. And it's definitely a polarizing topic. So yeah, let's get into it and see what we got going on. Yeah. And you, like you said, you don't know what it is, but it's been, for some reason, about a week ago, like all these dudes and like this group just started popping up in my feed. Like I had no idea what they were doing, and I'm following them, and it's like the more you follow them, the more you're like, what am I doing now? Like I need to go take a part of this? I need to take a shower.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, so the Sigil cult. Let's get into these guys.
All right, let's
see what we got going on here.
I know we're all scared of the word J-O-B, but never in my life would I ever think that a group of people would come together that are homeless and make a rap group in Los Angeles in which everyone in the group has severe mental illness, unemployed, and is being influenced by the red.
This house that you see right here in the back? Hold up. Let me go back a little bit.
Red marker.
What in the hell?
So this house.
I understand.
I'll let him talk.
Why you need a shower.
This is insane.
That is nuts.
I hope I'll let him explain what's going on with it because I don't want to talk over this guy. But Jesus Christ, man, This is just one of the craziest things that's going on in California right now that shows the state of everything and the state of the state of everything. But I don't think people understand like this is the outcome and this is where we're heading if we keep heading there. But like I said, these people have sympathizers with them. These people have people that are against them. I'm on the fence because I just view it as entertainment. I'm like, whatever. So this is definitely a interesting subject.
A group of people that have been blowing up on Instagram, and the lore behind all these members is absolutely insane. Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We are.
By the way, please subscribe to him because this is already a great video. Already, we're only like 30 seconds in.
Is this his own footage or like?
No, this is all stuff off the and like I'm sure it's all stuff off of Instagram because, like I said, dude, like this, me and another friend have been sending like these posts back and forth for a solid week now because this shit is just absolute bonkers.
It already looks bonkers.
Back at it, talking about unemployment hitting all-time highs on the internet.
Getting no motherfucking jobs because we're in line right now. But
so this guy's like, I'm not. It's been in such confusion and such like disarray. I don't know if this guy's their leader or if this guy's like
this guy.
Yeah, this guy might be their leader.
Why does he look like Rufio from Peter Pan?
I have no idea.
From Hook. He looks like Rufio.
This is him standing in line trying to get $200 in government assistance right now.
Oh my god!
I get $200 cash assistance, man. How you feel about that? Sounds good. Job, man. We're failing as a people.
But yo, before we get into this video, 3 Ushankas are now available at piecoalition.com.
I'm not gonna lie, a Russian hat with a pie chart or a pie mark on it.
Pretty sick.
Pretty fire.
That was like
I'm not gonna lie.
Like that red one and the green one and the teal one and the black one. I get them all.
Exactly. Bro, make a 5-pack.
Photo of it right here. Go check it out, piecoalition.com. That's all I got to say.
We are talking about a group of people that have come together that are unemployed and completely insane called the Sigil Cult. They have been blowing up all over Instagram, in which they've been uploading the most insane videos of them destroying.
This is like I said, I didn't say it earlier, but this apartment that they were originally living in, like when I first discovered these people, they were living in, I guess, for a little bit of a backstory, there's these old hotels downtown Los Angeles that are like old and like decrepit or whatever. The city took them over and turned them into Section 8 housing. This is one of those Section 8 housings. They've been living in this Section 8 housing. So as you're watching this, you have to understand they have no shame in letting taxpayers like basically like pay for their lives.
Wow.
So it's very interesting the way that they do this, and it's so funny.
How they live. Oh my goodness.
Buying property, doing hardcore substances, and
I think they mean by hardcore substances is all they do is not all they do. I mean, but all I've seen them do is weed. What was it? NOS. Like they love NOS. So you know that's already bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
That is a whip it on steroids, dog. Like,
exactly.
What?
Like there, it's
wow.
And this guy pictured here, like there's still reports saying like he's a transgender. I don't know if that's fucking true. Like I don't know. I don't even know how old this guy is. I think he's in his late 30s. I think.
I don't think he knows how old he is.
Oh no, there's speculation that he's actually like going through dementia, and he has no idea what's going on. Like there's actual like reports like he could actually have a mental issue going on, and no one really knows. Supposedly he's dating like this 19-year-old runaway girl that everybody was like there was like posters put out when she was 16 years old. Now all of a sudden she just shows back up with this fucking group. Like,
oh my god,
bro! Like we'll let the guy continue, but this shit is absolutely bonkers. It's like if you took the real world and gave them heroin.
In complete mental breakdowns.
It's absolutely crazy.
On camera.
Being serious. I'm being serious.
Don't do it,
I'm being
bro.
serious. I can hurt yourself.
He punched the glass, not the girl. I don't know why they blurred that out.
Yeah,
I think that was a weird blur because it could be very ambiguous.
Yeah, I was like, wow, she took that like a champ.
No,
like,
I saw the uncensored version. He just punched the glass on that one, but then he went down like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, and then on top of all that, he calls this girl his sex slave or his no, she's the master. He's the slave.
Oh my goodness.
That ain't it.
Now the cult is comprised of a lot of people, but the main people that are part of the
main characters
cult is Salvi June, Cat, Egg God, and Rue.
Yeah, his name's Egg God, by the way.
Now, these four individuals
are like EGG
Yes.
God. Yeah. That is insane.
Are the main perpetrators of the group Sigil cult. Salvi June is the leader of this cult, in which he has been a well-known clout chaser on the internet.
Friends with the whole gang.
And they just go around just causing complete mayhem wherever they go.
That is.
Hey, get out! No! Hey, don't touch me! Don't go! You're here, sued. Don't hit me with that shit, bro.
Don't touch me! Get off my counter!
Yeah, you notice the first thing is, don't touch me, you're gonna get sued. Because
I'm gonna sue you if you hit me with that shit. Ridiculous.
He was originally from Miami, in which he got arrested in Miami for stealing from a Dunkin'
I didn't know this part. Oh my God.
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Don't ever try me again in your life, nigga. Oh my. Bro, don't ever try me again in your life, my nigga. Also, bullshit. You taking everything. Yeah, bro.
Look at that little poor lady. Did you see her face?
That poor lady.
Look at her. She woke up that morning. Look at her.
She's like, today's gonna be a good day.
She's like, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna make my money. And then this fucking guy.
This fucking
guy was born 38 years ago or some shit and wanders into a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, bro. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me, Dunkin' Donuts. Bitch.
Adam, call the lawyer. Chance, call the lawyers, man.
Fuck wrong with him.
And after he got arrested, he moved to Los Angeles. Come to find out, this guy left his children in Miami and
Oh, I didn't know this part.
No, he's a father.
This part is crazy. I didn't even know this.
He's a father.
The lore is insane on this.
became a deadbeat dad.
Sterilize him.
Put me on child support when she found out I was cheating. That's what I'm gonna do with that. The money you want? It's that child support you want?
Bruh.
I'd rather do.
He's
yo.
Technically, I think that was child support. They were kids.
I would. Yeah,
he was handing it to kids.
He was handing it to kids, so he's supporting children, just not his.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, look. That's not money, right? That's not money you want. Them kids.
Bruh.
Chat, when I tell you that red marker is going crazy this year, it's going crazy.
And there's a lot of rumors on the internet that Salvi June is a so-called predator, in which people have been saying, oh, he did this, he did that. And I couldn't find any solid evidence in any of his arrest information to state that he did anything with anybody underage.
That's the first mugshot I've ever seen with somebody not looking at the camera.
Yeah. He's definitely not.
What's
there.
he doing?
His eyes are so vacant.
Yeah.
The scheme of everything, he's just a cloud chaser. Now, Kat, or Kat Realms, is the main female of the group. Now, there's a lot of discussion around her with people saying that she's really just a pass around for the group.
A what?
I mean, a pass around.
I know.
Runaway girl. She's a bicycle.
Oh,
everyone gets a ride, apparently.
Oh, my
Which,
God.
I mean, the lore, yes, that would be my first assumption, 100%. Like,
oh, my God.
she gets all the pretty things. They all look haggard. It looks like she showered, you know?
Yeah.
And if a pass around is getting passed around, typically they want that pass around to be clean. Just saying.
For sure.
I don't
She's
know
just
etiquette.
absolutely insane.
I've said it before. I'm a mystic. I'm a seer. I'm not from this realm.
Oh, so she needs to be locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's definitely hella levels of mental health that need to be addressed here.
We're only 3 minutes into this 13-minute video, by the way.
That is insane.
I know it gets better.
More.
I know it gets better.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen this particular video. I saw this shit all going down like as it went down. Because literally, like they'll put, like if you follow, like you don't even have to follow them. They're just on my FYP. I don't get why they even show up. I haven't followed a single one of them, and they're still on my fucking my page.
They're like, wait, you know what you need? Chaos.
Pretty
you
much.
need chaos in your
And if
life.
the Matrix is real, the Matrix is real, mind you, it is. But if the Matrix is real, which is what you guys are questioning, then anything is possible. Everything is possible.
Stop it. Get some help.
The next person of the group is Ruben, in which he's basically
this guy. Oh my god! By the way, your voice reminds me of him.
My voice?
Yeah,
right
he
now?
has that voice of like allegedly. This is like what all like legend.
He has
like,
a squeaky voice?
he has that voice of like, you know, like I mean, I hope you don't know, but like when you freebase like drugs off a tinfoil.
I do not know that.
Oh,
no,
okay,
I've
okay.
never experienced that, and I'm so happy I never did.
I mean, I don't know it from I don't know it from firsthand experience, thank God. But I've seen some situations.
I've seen some weird things at raves. I've seen some weird things at raves.
There's first person games and there's third person games. I've seen things third person a lot.
I've seen a lot of third person.
Yeah, first person. I mean, I'm a chill guy. Third person, fucking chaotic.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so yeah, his voice reminds me of yours right now.
Oh no.
A Lil Peep wannabe that met Egg God, and that's how they formed the entire group. And all he does now is beg for money on the internet.
Day 3000, Sigil Cole still got no
Oh my
sponsor.
God, no!
Not the voice.
No!
Oh, not the voice.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I sound like a Freemason. No! No!
Alleged Freemason.
Alleged Freemason.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
There was no. What was that? Don't you like? I've seen people do that motion before, and that was the most last lucker version I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was like that. He had no.
Nah, I don't.
Exactly.
Got no home.
What?
I can't with this guy.
You gonna get your goofy ass on my face, man.
And last but not least is
real.
Egg God. Egg God is the main person of the group, which caught a lot of people's eye because Egg God was already popular on the internet.
Oh, yeah, he has like something like he has a ton of followers. He has like 100,000 or something crazy. Him and Salvi June have a ton of followers.
For being a lol cow, in which he's been posting weird ass pictures for years on Instagram. He has dozens of pages, and the backstory around him is in.
I love that.
That's the other thing. There's so many pages involved when they post something. Like you don't know if it's like from today or from 6 years ago. The way they do shit, it's insane.
Insane. He had a video on soft white underbelly in which he was talking about how he was a transgender homeless person and how he was living in Los Angeles. And one of the most concerning things about Egg God is that there is solid evidence of him sending very inappropriate messages and speaking inappropriately around underage girls. And this goes into the next topic around Egg God. Egg God's girlfriend has
he's going to go into it now.
Caught a lot of people's eyes in these videos when they started blowing up. Come to find out, Egg God's girlfriend was a missing child in 2023. Her name is Litzy Albino, in which she was born in Orange County, California. Once the videos started going viral on the internet with the entire cult, a lot of people started putting two and two together and saying, hold on a second, that missing girl is that girl right here in these videos in which Egg God has a...
Which is a silver lining, but I don't know how well that silver lining is going to end, but it's a silver lining that they found the missing girl. But I mean, and by they, I mean the internet. She's just there. Like she's not going home to her family. I don't know what she's doing. Like, but she's just there.
I mean, at least she's in her home state.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, she's alive, so that's great.
The good news,
you know, that is the good news. But she went missing at what age? 14.
16. So 3 years and 3 years ago. So she's 19 now.
So she's 19 now. So they can't really do anything. Especially they can't do anything at 16 either.
Right. Yeah.
You know. So
relationship with her. There's a lot of discourse around if Egg God is a so-called predator because people think that he groomed this girl when she was underage. The girl now is 19 years old, in which Egg God and her have a really weird relationship. Egg God, mind you, is 32 years old. Damn. Now that we got all the core members settled out, the reason that these guys started to go viral is because of the videos that they were uploading in Egg God's apartment. Egg God was living on Section 8 apartment housing in Los Angeles at the Alexandria Hotel. Egg God met Ruben, and Ruben brought all these other members into the cult, in which they all started living in Egg God's apartment. Now y'all are probably thinking, oh man, they're having a great time up there, they're making music.
Yeah, just a bunch of chill guys making chill music.
A bunch of chill guys freebasing and doing, you know, some techno beat boops.
Exactly.
They're going crazy.
Yeah, they're going crazy, all right.
With two crazy women in there.
In which they have completely destroyed the entire apartment.
Insane.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But why?
Stable.
Yo, can we tell everybody good night?
Good night. But
Good
no
night,
stable.
Good night, motherfuckers. Good night. These are already sleeping and shit.
Where did you find that? What the fuck?
I don't know why they're censoring that. She was just wearing like booty shorts. I saw like I've seen these videos before. Like she's wearing booty shorts.
Y'all talked all that shit trying to stop us, and we right back in the fucking crib, bro. And the clip pretty fucking clean right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Get the fuck.
That was clean.
It's clean. That's clean.
That was clean.
Get out of here.
Them boys is living in post-Raccoon City from RE9.
Diabolical.
Now, what started to happen is that these videos started to gain a lot of traction on the internet, and people were like, wait a second, I know where that place is at. And a lot of people started calling the hotel and saying, yo, you got 15 grown men up there not taking a bath, destroying the apartment, and having the entire place look terrible. In which they uploaded a video talking about them getting evicted from the hotel.
For your cooperation. I'm not cooperating. Fuck you.
I'm on Section 18.
Nigga, Section 10 and 18, nigga. I'm on Section 8.
How the hell you on Section 8 and get 8 eviction notices on Section 8?
You stupid.
California, sweet as candy. You get 1 eviction notice in North Carolina, the sheriff will be at your door by Friday, 6 p.m. Now, y'all are probably thinking, all right, man, they're totally...
But yeah, like part of this is like, you couldn't do this in other states. There's no way.
No. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way
if
that
they
you
came
would
a
be able
state
to get
over,
away with it.
if they came over here to downtown, it wouldn't be happening.
Absolutely not. No, the sheriff would be there.
Yeah,
like, they would see the people coming in, which is crazy because, yes, it's on Section 8, but, like, why isn't the hotel, like micromanaging? Obviously, they see all...
Right.
Like, why aren't they... I don't know. California is weird, man. They're just like, just, like, loiter. It's fine.
This is... But I don't know if they understand, like, this is what California is turning into.
Yes.
Like this right now is kind of like I said on like these people have a lot of followers. Their shit's all over FYPs right now or For You pages, and like this is what is being exported out of California as like what we think of California.
The standard.
Yeah, the standard of California.
They're going to leave the apartment and do what's right since they're on their 8th eviction notice. No, chat. What starts to happen is that the cult and the security guards start to get into multiple physical altercations, all right? In which one day the security guard said, hell nah, I'm not gonna let you back up to your apartment because all you guys have been doing is destroying it.
Yo, what are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing? Why are you trying to have people come and sneak inside, bro? I'm telling you, I'm not gonna let this place turn into 4 years ago. So if you're gonna get down, we're gonna get down. Get the f out of here, because you're not allowed in the building. You have no fucking ID, and you have no fucking ID, and he's not even in here.
Dog, you don't live here. You're not on the lease. The homie lives here. The homie lives here, not you. Yeah, the homie lives here.
Hashtag swag. Hashtag swag.
Central Cult starts asking people to come out and protest in front of the Alexandria Hotel and saying, fuck the security guards and all this.
Which, by the way, they had people doing.
I see that.
Crazy shit, right? These individuals go on to try to force their way into the apartment complex, in which Kat gets pepper sprayed by the security and Salvi June breaks a hole.
Yeah, the Salvi guy breaks a fucking window.
Hotel window.
Like, now we have urban warfare at this point.
Yeah.
Pepper spray.
Oh.
That's crazy.
No, buy pepper spray. Someone buy fucking pepper spray right now. I swear to God. Someone buys pepper spray. All 3 of them pepper spray.
This is the most unemployed, crazy shit I have been seeing.
Really, though?
Why would y'all think that y'all could get back in the hotel by trying to force your way past the security and start fighting them? Y'all don't live there. The only name that's on that apartment is Egg Gods, in which Egg God was upset and wanted an apology for them getting him kicked out of his own.
He was, and that's I think he left this little part out. He was somewhere else, like out of state, doing something. I don't know what it was, but he wasn't even there when they got him kicked out.
Wow.
Yeah, like they were doing all this fuckery when he was like not even in town or something, and then he got kicked out while he was out of town.
That is
place
insane.
To live.
Every single one that was involved in my house, come apologize to me. Come apologize to me now. Or 2, 3, 4. I'm being dead serious. 5, 6, 7. I'm being serious. 8. I'm being serious. 9. I'm being serious.
He's being serious.
Don't do it, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Everyone, come over here now. Come over here now and be accountable and apologize to me. That was my crib, bro.
Not the freebasing over there.
Do you hear? It's a NOS tank. There's a NOS tank in the background.
Yeah. That is nuts. Just out in public. Just.
Oh, Jesus.
These guys need help.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
And you can just tell that everyone in this video is completely mentally ill, man. This is insane. That red marker's influence is going crazy this year. In chat, without the apartment, the group started to fall out completely. Kat got arrested by the police because of that stunt.
Oh, I didn't know she got arrested. I missed that part. Damn it.
Wow.
There's so much going on with this.
There's so much lore in this whole. I need a documentary of these people.
Yeah, this is literally like in the last like 5 days, 6 days.
She pulled off with the security guards. Her mom came by and said that, yo, she has a lot of mental problems and took her back home.
Oh, at least her mom got her. Okay, so we have a parent involved now, at least one.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Great. Awesome. Get her the help she needs.
And it was, she has bipolar disorder, so not bipolar, borderline personality disorder.
She has borderline personality disorder.
I mean, yeah, we can see that.
Yeah, that's definitely someone you don't want to hand a NOS tank to.
No, absolutely not. Which is insane. That poor child.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, because like you already know, like we don't know if she was groomed, but it can be assumed. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, she met these people. They were having a good time and like no responsibilities and drugs everywhere. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Fucking, I don't know, what is she? 18, 19 right now? What?
Now she's 19. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
that poor kid.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
No, all of them. I like. That's just like, I don't know if this is our feel good moment of the stream, but
one of them is found, so let's feel good, and then this one went home with her mom. So
yes,
I guess we're okay.
I guess we're in the vein. Of
at least
at
least the ladies are kind of the one's still not saved, but
one of them is
she's self-medicating. The K and or the shrooms put her in a psychosis. She's in a psychosis, full-blown psychosis right now, and I know because it runs in my family.
Kat has been going through these stages of psychosis on her
Jesus Christ, psychosis too.
Instagram post. She posted her entire birth certificate. She's bathing and drinking in dirty bath water.
They opened up the gates.
What is that floating? Is that like a head of like call like what is that? Looks like a romesco. What is that?
What is a romesco?
It's like a green like broccoli looking thing.
It's like algae?
No. It's like it looks like broccoli. All right, not romesco. I'm thinking like not romesco. Romesco is like a sauce. What is? Never mind. I can't think right now. It's food.
So hungry.
It looks like food.
So hungry.
Whatever it is should not look like. It should not be in your bathtub. And this little ring right here. I don't know what's going on. See this little ring at the top.
Gross. Girl, stop playing with that dirty bathwater.
And she's completely losing her mind with these posts on Instagram. Look at this right here. May you transmute the eternal flame realm. I rebuke you to the flame realm where you shall transmute and burn into the light. This Joker.
Bro, she's just playing RuneScape. Everybody chill.
That's what like she's just hanging out in her brain.
She's just farming fucking something. Chill.
Something.
Think we playing Elden Ring. Salvi June bailed out on them. He took $100 that a fan gave him, stayed at this one homie's place, and he flew out to Oklahoma City to hang out with Matt Ox. Insane, right? He basically dipped on all of them, but he's a clout chaser. If y'all boys ain't providing clout, he's out. Salvi June left the group. Kat is now going insane at her mother's crib. Ed God and the girl that he allegedly groomed are still living somewhere on Skid Row in Los Angeles. There was a video uploaded on Reddit of them having an altercation on the bus or subway.
You have a female holding you down because you're a big ass man. You're just a bitch at this point. You're not a man. 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 Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to her like that. Stop talking to a girl like that. Don't talk to her like that. Stop talking to her like that. You better respect her while I beat your ass right here. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke.
This camera angle.
What is going on? Yeah, like.
I'm assuming
this cameraman is doing good work,
man. It's insane that people figured out that that's the missing girl from the photos just from the videos alone. And Ruben, the Lil Peep wannabe, has now resulted.
Not the Little Peep wannabe, bro.
Little Peep wannabe.
Not the
I hate
little
his voice. I hate him. I hate that he has my voice right now. I hate it.
It's a completely begging for money on the internet.
Cyclical. I'm gonna be alright. Support the family. Get the merch. Support the family, get the merch.
Fuck no. How do they have merch?
How you guys have no money?
How do they well, I mean, Iran has an AI production team. These guys probably do too.
They have phones, so I'm sure that they went on Canva or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
It's mainly just
These
him
people are
running the
messy.
Sigil cult page, but it's absolutely insane that this entire cult peaked within 2 weeks and fell apart within 2 weeks. And there's a lot of people out there that are trying to recommend help to these people, in which, yo,
Yes.
they all know that they're mentally ill and they don't care. They don't seem to want help. When you watch these videos and you look at everybody's backstories, this is just who they are. And hey, I'm hoping the best for everybody in the situation, but to be honest with you, bro, I don't see it getting any better than what it is right now.
No. Nope.
Me either, man.
At least,
Well,
at
I mean-
least homegirl went with her mom. One of them was found. Another guy went to another city. It's
Well,
just,
the thing is it's not over. Like, I don't know why he said it's over. Oh my God. Wait, I mean, we're obviously not going to watch this, but they just did an interview with No Jumper.
who's that?
The cuck guy. You know, the cuck guy.
Oh, yeah.
Adam 22.
Adam 22.
Yeah. They did a whole ass interview.
All right, so this is going to be a mess. People at home, this is going to be a mess, but this is No Jumper, the coolest.
It's bad when Adam 22 is calling you a mess.
He's messy as hell.
Yeah, bro lets people bang his wife and he's calling you a mess. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Podcast on the world. I'm joined by my boy Lush Uno, and seated across from us are the most viral, I guess I could say, rap group, but that seems like an exaggeration.
Does that remind you of someone?
Sigil Cole is in the building.
We more than a rap group. Big Sigil Cole.
Do y'all really rap? I don't even know
R.I.P.
yet.
Kill Cole. Bugatti's
I've heard you did rapping.
Triple O in the building. SpaceX do cocaine.
Yeah.
Pop on Molly Foursome.
Is he rapping right now?
I think I don't know. I want to
God
say
no
yes.
one on me.
Yeah.
Notice he has there's a collar around him held by the 19-year-old.
Nunez is going crazy. I'll say that. You feel me? Like,
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So there's so many places we could start here, but I guess first off, let's just go through and get everybody's names.
Let's
Communication.
Let's skip around, see if we can find some gems here.
Yeah.
she wants to. She can potentially out of drugs in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
When you sit him next to Egg God, and anybody will look healthy.
Okay. Yeah. To be.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
No shots. No shots.
God, like it does make.
Yeah, to make this what it.
Okay, so what is this?
All been posting for.
This is Sigil Cool. This is Sigil Cool.
But what
We
is
gotta be a little more quiet in the back, yo.
But what does that like encompass? Like what vibe is this for those who don't know? Because
Okay, let's have them explain it.
The downtown
Anarchy, my brother. If anybody's gonna watch the world burn down, if anybody's gonna cause the like what's that shit in the Bible where the world ends and shit?
Apocalypse.
If anybody's gonna cause, it's us, bro. I know I'm gonna watch the world end in front of my eyes, bro. I know that shit. And I'm calling it right now, bro. Dead ass.
It feels
It's gonna
like
be
end
me.
times.
I'm gonna end the world. Me and Sigil Cool will end the world.
Why?
Because that's it. It's over.
It's just they're just tossing drugs around the room.
This is nuts. Like, this is so chaotic.
This is.
Bro, I'm gonna end the world.
He's crazy.
I'm not crazy. I don't wanna-
What is happening? Okay,
This is South June. You feel me? I'll brush my teeth. Someone give me a toothbrush. I'll brush my teeth.
I'll brush my teeth right here.
I'm my mama.
What?
Wait.
Brushing their teeth is like a thing? Like
Wait.
it's like an event?
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
People always thought I was different and weird and this
I'll
and
brush
that,
my
bro.
teeth
And
right
like this is a
now.
place where I could
Like,
just
oh my
brush
like
my
it's a
teeth.
threat.
This motherfucker.
It's disgusting. That aftertaste is just like, nah, give me straight tobacco.
This is the biggest like problem with California is that we don't have menthol.
A lot of people come out here. And
No,
they
that's
get
why I love
pissed.
California.
Even they're saying it to their face.
Yo,
They're literally
like,
saying
that's
this to
the
their
problem
face.
with California. We don't have mental health centers,
Is this menthol?
and they just
Unfortunately
roll
not.
with it.
I don't like menthol. I don't.
Bro, you should be able to tell a menthol cigarette from a mile away.
Yeah, how do you not know?
Literally.
I mean, he probably only tastes tinfoil at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say copper and lead.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. That's my guess.
I know.
Oh, goodness.
It's a whole thing.
You smell it. I
is.
should take a little sip test.
So how much is like Skid Row and downtown part of the inspiration for what you guys got going on? Or you,
100%.
yeah.
Hold on. How is Skid Row inspiration for anything?
It's not like, but I guess like for people like that, because I have met like a couple of homeless people, you know, and like not all of them are really too keen about reassimilating back into society.
That's true.
And it is like they have this, you know, fear of when they reassimilate, then they're just going to be a machine, and being part of the machine is a problem, which is why they can govern themselves and stuff like that. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
some
true.
people, it is like a peak experience that they don't want to end because that is their freedom, you know?
That's true.
But like for these chuckle fucks, I don't know, dude. It's
I don't
all
know
bad.
what's going on, man.
Like,
It's all drugs.
At one
we're all
point,
over
though,
political
so
Twitter.
at one
basically.
point, y'all did Wi-Fi. Though.
Yeah, he was rocking with us and shit like that, but he kept.
No.
I'm handing out.
Now we got shirts off.
Whoa!
Well,
Where did shirt go?
Jesus.
All right.
Both shirts.
2 shirts. Do we got a third shirt?
Okay, so we got shirt. Okay, first shirt here.
I don't have a home, which it makes it easier for me to just be able to be anywhere. And
He looks
He
like Rufio. I can't unsee it. It's
How
like
does-
Rufio mixed with like Bruno Mars.
Oh my
A
god.
little bit.
Jesus Christ.
Bruno Mars, if he doesn't pay his debt back, he's gonna
Oh
end
my
up like
god.
this dude.
He is.
Oh my.
Imagine Bruno Mars just comes down here and starts living on his street named after him.
That would be insane. That would be insane. Oh my god.
do what I gotta do. Because I don't feel like there's anywhere. Let me go back to my comfort. There is no comfort for me to go back to. You know what I mean? It's just this.
I mean, fair.
So it's
That's
it's
true,
like
yeah.
I'm doing this, and it's gonna be this until the day I die. And if I die behind this, then then it'll be that. You know
Until
what I
you
mean?
die. So what if you like signed to a label and they gave you $100,000? You wouldn't like immediately like get an apartment where you could kind of have a little bit of peace and quiet, or you guys both.
I mean, $100,000 is not enough for me to just put it into the house. I wouldn't.
He's like, oh, you both just have your shirts off.
How does?
That's a good start, though, right?
I would just no. I know how this shit goes, man. You got to like constantly invest for multiple years before you start to see real money, and I'm just gonna do that.
Okay,
you know what I mean? So yeah.
So was it
mean-
God that first got the spot of the
He's not
Alexandria?
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a case where it's easier said than done.
Yes, of course, absolutely. Especially when you need to eat and
Especially considering the source.
considering the source.
So
yes.
how did that work out? Because I'm from
Vanessa system. That's how.
What did he say?
What? Can I get subtitles on that one?
What did he say? I don't.
I
Even
heard
nothing.
nothing.
I'd if I turned on subtitles, I'd get a fucking cease and desist letter from Google on this one.
You might, yeah.
Like what the fuck is that?
I'm familiar with the Alexandria.
He lived there for like 2 years. He lived there for like 2 years now.
And they have like weekly rates.
Is it on live right now? Is it
No,
live?
we were pre-recording. Yeah, so I felt like some wild stuff might happen.
Tell him. So
He wouldn't even let them do this live. Did you hear that?
I wouldn't. I absolutely would not. No, absolutely. I can't. You can't gauge what they're gonna do. They might bust out a crack pipe and then.
I moved to
you're
the third floor and got infested. I was
With
like,
what?
roaches. Then went to 12th floor, $340.
You went from the 3 to the 12?
Yeah, of course.
That is hard.
You said it's 300.
There is one moment in this interview. I can't find it, but supposedly they've got backing from Drake or some shit,
Shut up. No.
or like
Why?
not backing from Drake, not necessarily backing from Drake, but when Adam 22 from No Jumper announced that he was going to interview them, Drake sent Adam some of their videos and was like, so Drake sees their shit. That's insane. Yeah. Well,
That is insane.
luckily, like Drake hasn't Lil Wayne Salvi June over here and been like, "Hey, I'll teach you the ways."
I'll teach you how to rap and get you off the streets.
Oh
Like,
my
you know,
god!
but oh my god, get them into a mental health facility.
Oh,
How about
let's
that?
see.
Let's start there.
Oh, now they're making out. He's got another shirt. I don't think that was the original shirt.
No, I think what is going on?
No, there's a dog.
Where did the dog come from?
Bro, there's that dog. At least the dog looks little taken care of. Like
Yes.
like the coat looks nice and clean. It
Correct.
looks good. At least the dog doesn't look like any of them.
I was in the studio. I'm 30. I was not crying. I was lying, nigga. I don't be crying like that. Yo, God,
Hey, that shit was awesome shit.
How the baby?
He wasn't crying,
Who are
guys.
these people?
He wasn't crying.
It's okay to cry.
Look at Adam 22 just like analyzing all of them.
Look at their faces.
I don't even think
They're
Adam
like-
22 can believe this is what's going on in his studio right now.
Yeah, I think he's also
I was not
crazy.
very
Yeah, it looks like.
And we're nipple rubbing.
nipple rubbing. Okay.
Bro, Adam, we gonna take you to our hood too, nigga. On God,
Bro, please come with.
Downtown or where?
Come with.
We gonna-
Bro, we will. Bro, you'll
to our
turn.
hood.
Bro, you don't even get it, bro. Right in front of his crib is
I want to know
legendary
the
now.
life of you guys
She hiding
downtown.
his nipple?
What's that?
I think she's hiding his nipple. She's trying to like.
Yeah, I
no,
noticed
your
that. Yeah,
nipple's
she's not
not.
quite rubbing it, but she's. Yeah, I think she's more of a cupping maybe now.
I love top tier bad bitches. Shut
That's,
up.
yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh my god! And then the other guy behind him,
Well, yeah, exactly.
the unemployed shirt.
I know.
It's
dude.
kind of hard.
Like,
It's
this
kind of
is-
hard.
That
I'd
is
wear it.
actually, yeah, for sure.
I'd wear that.
Talking about giving a shit.
Is that their merch?
It might be.
Oh my god, I might have to buy their merch.
We got $100 bills for some reason. Do not give us money. Stop doing that shit.
There you go, Wayne.
There you go.
There you go, Wayne. Don't give
Okay.
him money.
I think we're good now. Okay, I think everybody needs to listen to. I think his name is Ruben, right? Yeah, Ruben.
Sure.
Everybody.
Sure. Freebaser is what I'm calling him.
Oh, nice.
Y'all, bro. Sigil's bigger than that shit. Buy our merch. Support us. Give him a phone.
Wait. Give him a phone? That's the most random statement there.
That is. He's like, you might as well be like, he needs.
Like he was talking very general, like, oh, support us, buy our merch, and then all of a sudden he got like now he's got like a list of
needs a
things.
phone.
Yeah, toilet paper. Can you guys get some milk?
We need a micro USB charger.
Yeah, it's starting to turn into a fucking wish list.
It's like, money for like, give us some real.
Listen,
give
we need
us
one account that everything goes to, bro. We just all deal with it.
Why does it say goat bear on your
Support us with some real shit,
bro. Listen, bro.
Goat bear.
Because I'm like a combination. Of
By the way, we're now like this is like an hour and 15 minutes into the show. He asked him about his tattoo on his face an hour after meeting him.
An hour after meeting him.
Because there's so much going on.
I mean, yes. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, focus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's literally like looking at one of those. Okay, you know those photos where they're like, okay, what's different in the second photo, or what's wrong with the next photo?
yes.
This is just one photo, and everything is wrong.
Everything is wrong in here.
angry
We gotta
before.
do
We need
a
bread.
schedule called Offspring with no jumper, and that shit gonna have all of us turn gang. We gonna all be up in this bitch.
Let's go. We gotta do it this week though.
Video for my new song NDR. Why don't we do a vlog? Damn, that would.
And I think that's a tweaker thing too. When you cover your mouth,
Yes.
like that's like
Yeah.
a tweaker thing too, from what I understand.
So they don't see you, like, grinding your teeth.
Yeah.
Take having to get certain people here some passports.
Yo, you should give us some money.
I'm trying to do
things. The culture is deeper than all that shit, bro.
It's deeper than rap.
Yeah, what they got
It's
to
deeper
do,
than rap.
bro.
It's a spiritual warfare game.
I love all this shit. Feed all that shit.
When I took the troops for the first time, I realized who I was. Gang.
Oh, that explains a lot. Did you hear what Salvi June just said?
No. I was trying to figure out who was talking.
No, he
You can invest in that. We can pull up to the studio. We do.
Where did
You know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
it?
Different,
We got
this break.
Anyway, he said he figured out who he really was the first time he did shrooms.
Oh.
So that explains this whole situation, I think.
Yeah. It's just a big fever dream for him. That is literally what's going on.
All the hate, all the love we're
Going on
eating.
up here,
We're
but now
eating.
you got your pump rock shit up here, nigga. It's different, nigga.
We gotta make
Pain feel real. I felt love and hate.
already
I
is.
don't even know if it's real.
Hell no.
We feel pain though.
You feel me? I'm from
What is he
KTV
doing?
Zombie Land, man.
What is what is this guy doing?
I don't
The
know.
the egg god guy.
The
Like
egg
he's,
god
like
guy.
he's throwing gang signs.
Nah, we don't
Look
rock
at
with
him.
none of that shit. Hey, man, Sigil cool, nigga. Gangs, bro. We will not. I respect all the gangs, but Sigil cool, gang.
Yeah, that's right.
If anything, it's like our shit.
On GDB
What is she
Vessler.
doing with this microphone?
I don't know. What's
Hell
possible.
Hey, so you used to be.
Did you? Can't be the first time she's had a blunt in her mouth. Did you just see the way she had that blunt?
Yeah.
Like, what was that?
I don't know.
Juice WRLD's manager, right? It's just you.
Security.
Hell no, security.
Yeah, security, sorry.
Man. Shout out G Money. Shout out Lil Baby, Big Hand. All them put me
How
on.
many microphones does he need?
I know, right?
Be with
This
him all
is
the time,
nuts.
man. Rest in peace, my boy.
They're literally
It
like,
looks like a press conference after a president was shot. There's so many mics going on.
type shit.
That's
Like,
right.
Yeah, long live dope, man.
Long live Juice WRLD.
For real. But Juice WRLD, my biggest inspiration with the music. Juice
We know.
WRLD, Juice WRLD, Trippie
We
Red,
know.
Kill Cody,
Yeah.
Post Malone,
Yeah.
Sway Lee.
That's
Lil Wayne.
That's G Money.
Sway Lee Band.
Big company.
That's your inspirations?
I got a bunch of
Lil Wayne.
inspirations actually.
His inspiration is Lil Wayne.
his inspiration was a lot.
I now have something. I have something in not me necessarily.
I have something in common with these people.
I have something in common with Egg God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
These guys, I feel sorry for them. I really do.
So,
I mean, obviously they're living their life. So like there's really nothing you can't.
Yeah, they're doing their thing, man.
So, they're doing their thing, they're huffing the stuff, and they're going on interviews. It's doing well if they have merch.
Yeah.
So, but
for sure.
I don't know. My heart just hurts for these kids because
When I think
they could be better.
Well, the problem is like that's the issue. Like you got this one here and this one here.
Yeah.
Like
the ringleaders.
They're not kids.
No, they're full ass adults.
Yeah, they're like this one's got like this one has kids with child support payments. That's not a kid problem.
Yeah.
That's not a kid problem. You know what I mean? So
absolutely not.
And I feel like if anyone needs to be stopped, it's probably this one. Probably Salvi needs to be checked.
Who's Salvi?
Salvi's the Bruno Mars one.
Oh, the Bruno Mars one. Okay, yeah, because he seems like the firecracker. Like he seems to be just going off.
He seems like he's angry at the world, and these people are helping him take it out.
Correct. They're like, yeah, bro, like go ahead, do it, jump it, like But I feel like Ed God is like
Ed God's just lost. He's gone.
He's just gone. But he's a romanticizer. So like he's obviously his goal is to protect her, but you can't protect her when you're freebasing, dog, and you pass out. Like
exactly.
I think I fear mostly for her, because
now, especially now that the other girl's gone, like how it is to be like the only girl in situations. Like
hell yeah, dude,
that's probably not good.
Scary as fuck. It's probably not good.
Yeah,
but also, who's to say that she's not also doing drugs? You know what I mean? Like it's unfortunate. I really hope that she's okay. I really don't like the way the guy in the red just keeps looking at her. I don't know, man.
Well, I don't know that. Little shysty situation over there.
It's a little shysty. It's a little dicey going.
Yeah, there's a whole lot.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, and there's.
But they're all they're very color coordinated, so it makes me believe maybe they're tied to the Bloods. I don't know.
Maybe who knows?
Allegedly,
but I mean, they're definitely a family. They definitely own little family.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's a good thing.
Well, I hope we can make it to Thanksgiving with them.
No, I don't know if I'd go to Thanksgiving. I wouldn't give it until Thanksgiving. It's either they're all going to be freebase dead, or they're to be in prison or dead. Hopefully not.
Hopefully they all find.
I wish them the best in their rap career. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think the one guy said it was a punk rock career, so I don't know what they don't like. Now they're kind of. It's all over the place.
Yeah. Hell
all over the place, guys.
That's groovy. All over the place, you guys. Yeah. That was a wild ride. I tell you what.
That's one way to use social media as a business. But we can
correct.
We can look at other ways. We can look at other ways of how you're supposed to use social media for business. As we did a few years back.
That segue was perfect. That segue was amazing. I love it. That was so good. Anyways, enough about that shit. Let's talk about social media and business.
Social media and business. If you like, they got their own merch, they're using it. Everybody's using it. And we even knew that 10 years ago. Let's see what we were doing back in the day, before that all happened.
Let's see the throwback video.
For business.
Lisa.
Lisa. That's where, like I've said before, we're able to directly connect with our customers, and we're able to instantly address any questions or issues that may come up.
I mean, I think you have to be on social media or die, I mean,
Nick.
If you're not on social media, I think your business is literally going to fade away, especially if you're in the business to consumer model.
There's a direct line from the consumer to be able to reach our business right away without having to wait for an email inbox or even placing a phone call. They can reach out to us on social media, and we're able to be responsive.
Companies
Nina.
are realizing that people are going on social media and they want to interact with a human. They are going to be more enticed by your brand if you have somebody on there talking to them, answering their problems.
A smart person once told me that your network is your net worth, so I really believe that going forward, and I'm gonna push a lot harder in my business to use social media.
And it allows you such a cheap way to get in front of people. Like you could never do that before. So I think you have to be on social media, or your business is gonna not exist maybe in a couple years.
If you're not using it in your business, it's a huge mistake.
It's just the reach that I get from going from a business where I used to work just predominantly in my local area. Now basically have a global audience, and it's just growing daily.
It gives festivals and companies that don't have as much funding as, say, like Pepsi or Coke, and it puts them on the same playing field. So I can get that message out there to as many people as I want.
If it wasn't for social media, I don't know what my business would be. I definitely was making very little money as a business consultant without social media.
Social media for me has been the single biggest catalyst for change, I'd say, in business and in my life in the last 10 years. It's been what's enabled me to reach my audience and find and build an army of followers and create a 7-figure business.
Like, I did social media for fun. I got friends on Facebook and I did it for fun, and I was good at it. Like, it was pretty entertaining. So, like, I was good at being friends with people on there. And then when I combined that with my business, like when I merged those two pieces, the personal and business, is when like what I was doing started really like clicking. I went from not being able to make money to make money with my business. It went from red to green.
It's enabled me to build relationships I never would have been able to build. It's enabled people to see me from continents away who have never been able to see me previously, and it's enabled me to create a fortune and a business where I get to live in my truth and my passion and make money doing what I love doing with people I love doing it with. So yeah, it's a gift from God to me.
Yep, for sure.
Absolutely. And like we were just saying about the homeless cult guys.
Oh yeah.
Sigil cult.
I mean, it puts them on the same playing field as Pepsi and Coke.
It literally does, and it gives them a global audience. So this also showcases to other people who are countries, cities, states, you know, like, hey, if they can do it, we can do it too. You know, like it kind of, I guess, a beacon of hope for them, like just having a global audience to those who are like homeless and they're like struggling.
Yeah.
They're like, if these guys can make it, I can make it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I do. I think that video whole social media has always given like the platform to people for their businesses to shine and like get and impact those global audiences. Like when it comes to festivals, like it was all flyer
Right. Yeah.
the street, you know, like now we just a digital, then that flyer is an asset, gets spread all over the world, you know, just with like one click of the button. So
Yeah.
I definitely think that video still holds up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like some of the stuff mentioned there is like it was way ahead of its time. It's like you weren't using social media, you're behind times, and like for sure, like you are now for sure. So
you are now for sure, just like those reporters.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my god, they barely know how to use the internet.
I don't understand that. This has been a wild ride, guys. I had so much fun with this. This was a little chaotic, but I'm here for it. Sorry that I am sick, but I'm not sorry because I'm sick. So my name is Asia Jade. We do this every Thursday here on Twitch at 3 p.m. PDT and 6 p.m. EDT. So if you guys want to tune in, we also post to our Twitch channel and also to our YouTube. Everything is the social. I think there's a TV in there somewhere. You can find me on Instagram at the Asia Jade, TheAsiaJade.
There you go. I'm Vegas Wayne. Make sure you like and subscribe in all the places so you get all the notifications. And we'll see you guys next week.
Ring
Pieces.
that bell.
Deuces.
That bell. That bell.
That
Ring
bell.
a ling, ding that bell.
Oh yeah, and buy the merch.
Oh yeah, and buy the merch. We don't have it, but they do.
But they do apparently.